2023-2024 season. Let's get it. It's a great return. Y'all strikes back. We going live and tuned up to the max. Real and King still spitting the facts. Wrapping it up a cool yard in the chat. Baltimore, Dallas, we still on the map. The others agree we don't know about that. We wrote the blueprints, don't know about that. And Nico, we trust that we know about that. MFF fail, back we roster. Cooking up with Kirby, steak and Eliza. Hope your appetite will win in this party. Grab yourself a seat for the after game party. We never die, we live long and prosper. You ain't imagining we home like Fosters. Lightning in the sky like Dr. Frankenstein, Luca and Kyrie. They clearly the monster. The rules of the game are the same. They on every platform, same name. At WTM, have your question on screen. Keep it courteous and keep it clean. And remember to share and like. Welcome Will and King to the mic. Wherever, whenever you hear this pod. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Glow Yard.
YouTube, Glow Yard Gang, MFFLs, podcast listeners all over the globe. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode. We talk Mavs, guys. Well, we talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective, man. Listen, it is the guys out here rocking the dual Luka jerseys on today, man. It's your boys Rail and King in the building, guys. Huge win for the Mavs, as y'all know. Great win for the Mavs, guys. Great bounce back win, man. Just don't know how satisfying it is to see the Mavs beat the Clippers, y'all. It's very satisfying. But listen, man. Enough with all that. Let's go ahead and just say thank you to the people out here, man, watching us today. We definitely appreciate everybody watching us today. We appreciate the people who follow the channel. We appreciate the people who are members of the channel, man. We appreciate just rocking with you guys and getting to sit and chat with y'all and, you know, watch the games, man. It's probably the most exciting part of my Fridays, man, kicking it with y'all, man. It really is. But yeah, with all that being said, man, listen, if you guys are brand new to the channel, into Dallas Maverick content, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. Also, too, everybody, please do us a huge favor, guys. We can't stress this enough. Please, everyone, hit that like button, man. Please help us by hitting the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's easy. As simple as 1, 2, 3. No Michael Jackson. ABC. Listen, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. King, you ready to get into it, man?
I am. Let's do this.
Are you sure, man? Because, ain't really too much to talk about, man. You know.
You're right. It ain't much, but let's do it.
Let's get into the takeaways of the game, King.
Yes, sir.
Listen, man. Tell you what this score was, man. I don't think you're ready for the score. Listen, the Mavs win 144-126 against the LA Clippers. The dread LA Clippers. They are now 3-5. Shout out to Nick Wright, who was saying they're probably not going to make it to the playoffs this year. The Clippers shot 48%, which didn't feel like it. Probably the fourth quarter probably did that, but we'll get into all that. They shot 48%. Dallas shot 52%. Clippers shot 29% from three. Dallas shot a whopping 45% from three. Free throws were even, King, at about 88% each, man. And we lost the rebound battle. I guess it's because Hardy got taken out. What was it? Towards the beginning of the fourth quarter. So
Lively.
Yeah, sorry, Lively is what I meant. Derek Lively got taken out there. So, but it's all good, man. We won the game today. Great win for the Mavs. A convincing win. I guess everybody's happy now. I know everybody was kind of tired of the close wins, the crunch time wins. This was a convincing win from damn near from tip to the end of the game. So there you go, man. King, go let them folks know, man. What was your takeaways from the game, man?
Well, at some point, I guess one of these teams got to be good, I guess, right, that we beat or something, because we just keep beating them. The teams put in front of us that were supposed to be better teams than us.
Right.
But I thought this was another one of the awesome team wins with pace. Luka played with pace. I know he ended with 32 minutes, but really he played a lot of them when he came back into the game at the end. Well, not a lot of them, but a few. When he came back in the game and didn't really do anything but score, 2 more points. He basically had 42 points in like 20-something minutes. Like, I could have saved him for last, but he was just a show. And they did that as well, as I said, with pace, as far as still being able to move around and him being able to get 44 points. He didn't have to get the triple-double. He didn't have to seek it. His rebounds and assists got there. He could have got more, but he just was able to cook because he played in the system completely. Kyrie Irving, we went down for a spell there at the beginning. I think we went down by like 12, maybe 11 to 12. And people were like, "Oh man, what's going on? We can't make shots and all." And then Kyrie just got it going, man. He only ended, it looks like 8 to 19. It didn't feel like he was that bad of shooting, I guess.
Yeah, I was looking at that
Uh,
too.
he was cooking, man. His
But them threes though,
3 pointers here were 5 of 9. I feel like when he's pulling up, he just want to make them. He looked good, man. He was the guy when we needed a boost. He got us out of the run, and I felt like Luka Doncic just went ahead with that. When he saw that happen, he just said, "Okay, let's go. My guy's here with me. I'm going to go out here and we're going to go stick it to him." Basically, Derek Lively was a presence in the paint. I know he fouled out. He only got you 6 and 4, but he was still a body down there. It didn't feel like Zubac was just taking advantage of us all the time when he was out there. Grant Williams played 16, only shot 2 shots, but he was playing great defense. Derek Jones Jr. is all over the place. He got you 10 rebounds today with his 11 points and double-double. Like, this guy is – those two guys, our two forwards, are – Nico may be the executive of the year this year because of those guys. Drafting Derek Lively. Like, this guy may be that guy. And signing Kyrie again for less money than he could have got. Like, that's big. Tim Hardaway Jr. again was decent, man. I felt like he was actually good as far as giving up the ball in certain plays as well, too, making passes and all. Got you 3 rebounds and 3 assists with 17 points. He's on that mission to get that 6th man of the year. Looks like he may get it if he just stays the course. Dwight Powell. You look. I mean, the thing is, though, man.
Dwight Powell, he Dwight Powell.
When you look at that, you're gonna look at those numbers, and you're gonna be like, he got 9 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Wow. So many opportunities though that were left up, and so many fast breaks and just balls padded back to the opposing team. I mean, you get what you get, man. It's Dwight trying to do the most of what he can do in the position that he's placed. So I guess that's good for Dwight. It is what it is. Seth Curry hit a big 3 today. Felt like to try to keep the points up. I know Jason Kidd said after the game that they were trying to get the points because of the way Denver did them in the first game. They know the way the tournament rules are, the cup rules. I thought Exum looked good in his minutes. Again, Exum just has to be better than Frank Ntilikina, and he's starting to get past that threshold. Not even past Frank Ntilikina, but that next tier of guys that we had where we were like, you may not be that good and all. So Exum has been awesome since we got him. He got you 6 assists as well and 2 rebounds. Like, the whole team, man. Josh Green, he still owes us one. That's what I'm gonna say for right now. We got the win. So, yeah, man. Like, I thought that was a complete team win. I know they scored 126 points and they haven't scored 100 in a while, but that 126 points was BS. It's just because of pace. Like, we shut them down. And in the fourth quarter, a lot of their garbage guys put some points on us. So it is what it is. If you watch the game, you know that was a dominant performance basically from the second quarter on.
Yeah, you touched on every player except for Luka, man.
I did. Oh, I say he was great, but go ahead. You can talk about
it. Luka, 81% from the field. I think he only had 1 turnover in this game.
Yep.
Shot 6 for 9 from 3. So his efficiency numbers are going to go back up to what we kind of expected him to be this year. Man, listen, bro. This is the Luka we've been asking for right here. Not just because of the points, but he quietly and very easily got a 44 today. Very efficiently. He got it within the flow of the game, which is what we always talk about. Playing with pace, moving the ball, getting everybody involved. He did that today. Not going to lie to you, I thought Luka was going to get a triple-double today, but it's all good. You still got your 44, 6, and 6, man. Like I said, on stupid efficient numbers, bro. So I'm proud of him today, man. He did his thing. Whenever you see a dude like that just easily get you 44, just wake up. You know what? 44. That's a good thing, man. Like you said, I want to touch on Kyrie and Luka, man. Shout out to the people who said these two can't play together. It seems they're proving them wrong right now because all we heard was they can't play together. This is outside of the glow yard we were hearing this. These two can't play together. Maybe fan 1, 2, 3, but outside of that, everybody was saying these two can't play together, and they seem to be playing pretty fine to me for a 72 record. You know, I think I asked you in the last show, did you think that Kidd was going to make adjustments? He did. We saw that. We saw the team play with effort after Kidd kind of called them out at the last game, playing a little soft. We saw that. We kind of said that too. We know they were still undersized and all that stuff, but they played a little bit out there with no effort, no energy. Ball was sticking, playing a lot of one-on-ones, not playing with the pace that we've seen them play in these wins like they did today. And listen, bro, I'm so glad they beat the Clippers, man. I said this in the opening of the show because all we heard, man, was the Clippers was supposed to be that team in the West. I was hearing people saying that the Clippers might have been favored. It was either them or Denver coming out the West.
Oh,
They go out, they go get James Harden, aka the system. They haven't won a game yet. They've been getting blown out. This is their first 100-point game. But like King said, the only reason why they got 126 because of pace. So it really just it ain't been looking good for them right now, man. Like I said, Nick Wright said that he don't think they're going to the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm real. The Mavericks scored 144. Luka got 44 of them. You know what the rest of the team scored?
I'm not great with math, but I'm gonna try to guess here. 100. Yeah. So where was this lockdown defense by these perimeter guys? The Paul Georges and the Kawhis. Where those guys at?
I've never seen Kawhi Leonard. I've never since I've been watching basketball. I guess since Kawhi Leonard has been a basketball player, have I seen him need a double team on a player? Now we've already seen what Luka's done against the Clippers in the playoffs and all that, and what he's done in the regular season. We know that, but still, Kawhi will go back and forth with Luka and do his thing, and then still play defense on the crunch and all that type of stuff. Kawhi needed a double team, bro, against Luka. Like it started getting to a point where every time Luka was looking for him in the pick and roll, and then he would command a double team when somebody was trying to switch off or whatever. So I've never seen that. I've never seen it.
Did Paul George guard him at any point in this game? I can't remember.
I don't think he wanted any. I saw James Harden trying to at the post when he got down in the post, and Luka was giving him step backs and all that stuff down there.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, it didn't matter. Like Paul George ain't none of that. Like ain't no who else was. He was giving it to everybody on the team. It was like I don't know what's going on with Paul George, man. Like Paul George.
Well, I can tell you what's going on. When you got 4 ball dominant players on the team, somebody gonna get left out. Maybe 2. You know what I'm saying? So you see, James. I think James Harden only had like 6 attempts today. So somebody gonna get left out, bro. Like it's not like they. I think I heard somebody say that what they should have did is establish a pecking order or something roles, something. You know what I mean? Like they just figured, hey, we got these 4 good players, just to throw them out there and see what happens. It's like you kind of see what that didn't work in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying, and other places like OKC, you know what I'm saying, like those type of it didn't work in those places. You got to have pieces that kind of mesh together if it makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I heard a guy say earlier, like the reason why Golden State works so well because you got 3 guys who do 3 different things. Like Draymond wants to do the dirty work and facilitate. Seth just wants to go out there and shoot. Clay is a guy who does not have to dribble the ball, just passing the ball in open spots, in corners, and all that type of stuff, right? Those guys fit well like a puzzle piece. Those guys don't do that. You just figure, hey, we got these 4 good players, just throw them out there and we'll figure it out, right? Not understanding that, hey, somebody's not going to get touches. Somebody's not going to be in a rhythm.
But
so
Paul George was statistically their best scorer this year.
Yes.
Before the Harden trade, he was averaging, I think, 28 a game.
Yeah, I don't. Well, you weren't on the show yet, but we showed a graphic before, like who the lead scorer, rebound, all that type of stuff, and Paul George was on there. He was the guy for the Clippers,
and now he's getting like less than 10 shots a game.
Matter of fact, let's go look at him, King. Let's see what he got, man.
Did he get 10 today? He got 12.
Oh, he got 12. Okay, Kawhi got 15. Okay, yeah, Paul George was just missing today. I seen that.
Yeah, that's how Paul George. But Paul George, I was saying in the show when we were watching it, Paul George is more of a rhythm scorer. Like he's a scorer. You feel me? Like he wants to get in a rhythm and start scoring buckets. He has to take shots. Kawhi Leonard is a spot guy where he just goes to a spot and just gets there and shoots. So he can be efficient no matter what, how many shots you give to him. He can do what he do. But Paul George, you're taking away from him because he wants to get into a rhythm. He has to sometimes play make and be that point, whatever. You feel me at times. And now with James Harden being out there with Russell Westbrook, he never gets a chance to be anything but a shooter / slasher type stuff like that. So that's going to affect him, bro. I already said I thought James Harden needs to come off the bench, but I doubt he's a system guy. He just said what he is. So I doubt he would ever come off the bench. But yeah, and plus I don't know what he's going to do for next year. Is James Harden not worried about next year? Is he packing it up going to China?
I don't know, but like I said, when you made that comment about you a system, and then we see what your system is doing to the team right now for the Clippers. I mean, bro, you would think that he would keep his nose clean, knowing he got 1 year left, because there wasn't a lot of teams beating down Philly's door to get you. There weren't a lot of teams not blowing your phone up to sign you this offseason. Because if that was the case, then you wouldn't have opted back in for Philly. And so that's why I said, like, you would think, like, when he made that comment, that's why I said that's got to be one of the dumbest comments I ever heard in my life. It's like, bro, you haven't learned your lesson, bro. You haven't learned your lesson. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're not going to try to play along or try to be within a team structure. None of that, bro. Like, I don't. Hey, look, that's why I said I'm glad it's happening to him and to the Clippers, bro. Like,
but it's not like so what's wild. It's not like James Harden on here dropping 40 again, though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it's not like, all right, well, the team losing, but James Harden out here dropping an efficient 40, looking like the old James Harden. So, get the team right around him and play it. I mean, you don't like no system to me. Who's a system with 14, 5, and 3?
And the thing, too, that gives me about that whole system thing, King, is you thought you was going to out system or whatever you want to say, outperform Joel Embiid? Do you think you're going to outperform Kawhi Leonard when you heard recently Tyronn Lue saying that no, Kawhi is our guy? Like, you went to Brooklyn, same thing. Like, what makes you think that you're going to be above those guys whose teams you're going to?
Because I
don't understand that.
When he was in Brooklyn, he still was Rockets James Harden. He just was doing a different thing, if that makes sense. So he was like James Harden looked amazing. James Harden for that Brooklyn tenure was like the best point guard in the NBA. That's how for a point, like he was looking ridiculous, like MVP type James Harden again in a different way. When he got hurt, it felt like he started going off a cliff a little bit. And he's still thinking he's that James Harden, that body that can go back to being whatever James Harden he wants to be, and he can't. Like, that's not the James Harden he is anymore.
This a thing, though, King. If that was your mind frame, why you didn't just stay in Houston?
Because he wanted to go win.
But that's the thing. You want to win your way.
No,
your way hasn't worked.
Bro,
you think that you're gonna be the guy on these teams, and you're going to other people's teams, bro. You're not gonna be over Kevin Durant. You're not gonna be over Joel Embiid, and you're not gonna be over Kawhi Leonard. If that was your mind frame, then why didn't you just stay in Houston?
But you
could have been the whole system the whole time.
He was,
as long as you want it.
But it's not even about being elite and scorer. He was the system in Brooklyn. Like, when he was with Brooklyn, bro, he was averaging, I think, like 26 and like 12 or something like that. Like, he was,
no, I know,
like 8, like he was murdering. So it was like he was the system. The other guys just played along, but it was still the James Harden, like, get your triple double type system and all that. And the other guys could just cook and go score easily and all off.
But you haven't heard those reports, those guys talking about. Matter of fact, Hoop Collective talked about this. They talked about he wanted to be the focal point, not Joel Embiid. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you go to those teams thinking you're gonna outshine the other 3 teams that you already had established superstars who were the number 1 guys? If that was your mind frame, just stay in Houston. You could jack up as many shots, run a system as much as you want in Houston.
He wanted it to look like Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire instead of a Kobe Shaq type relationship. He wanted it to be like he was helping to make Joel more, if that makes sense. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's the system and Joel was in it. Kind of like the Chris Paul effect and all that. He wanted to be the point guard that got the recognition. It was supposed to be because of him that they got over the hump, not because Joel Embiid is getting to the next step.
With you doing that, then you hindering.
He don't care.
Maxey. Yeah, I know you don't care.
James Harden.
Yeah, James Harden don't care. I know. That's why he'd been on 85 teams in the last 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So because he don't care, and that's why he ain't gonna never win nothing. This is why him not caring. That's why they're in the build they're in right now with the Clippers. The Clippers weren't the best team in the league, but they weren't this bad before he got there.
Bro, the Clippers were decent.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Now you like I said, you to the point that you got folks like Nick Wright saying they don't think they make it to the playoffs.
I mean,
bro, come on, man.
At least that's not us no more.
Yeah.
Hey, don't that feel good?
What'd you say? You said 10. What'd you say? You said 10 bun temps?
10 bun temps. They're gonna all change their opinion. I can't wait. They all slowly trying to. You feel me? Hedging.
Yeah, I was trying to. I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry. Luka was going Super Saiyan back there behind the stats. I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, man. I ain't got nothing else, man. We can get to the glow yard on this one. But before we do all that, man, you want to go ahead and get to the game ball?
Yeah.
Would you giving a game ball to? You better not say the White Powell, bro.
Nah.
We ending the show right now.
I almost went with the White Powell, but then I decided to say Josh Green. But I'm gonna stop playing and go ahead and give it to the Don, man. Go ahead and give it to, this performance, bro. Like, this is wild because he even played defense. Like he was out there not even tired. He was out there shifting and playing.
Bro, did you see that ball denial he had at
Yes,
the
when
end?
he was shifting side to side.
Yeah,
I'm like, all right, I see you, Luka.
Yeah, made the dude who trying to pass it in to travel.
Yep.
I'm like, Luke, okay.
I saw you, but that's the type of play. He doesn't have to exert as much energy as always being the ball handler. Like that's extra energy bringing the ball up the court and have to turn around and have to block yourself and defend yourself with a guy over your back and all. That's energy. You don't always have to do that, and that's what I mean by moving without the ball. He got 44 points today. We scored 144. Luka Doncic, the slowest guy in the league, and all that they talk about. He got 44 points today with us scoring 144 points. He can do it. I don't have to see anything else. There's no more he can't do it or none of that. It's official.
When you've seen it, you know he can do it.
Hey, that's it. He can do it. Right. And play defense. Running. He played defense. He did everything we needed him to do today. Everything. And no turnovers but one.
Let's show the people our jerseys. That's who getting the game ball for me today, man. One Luka Petro Doncic today. He's gonna get it today. Yeah, man. King already said it, man. Dude shot 81% from the field, man. What did he shoot from three? I know he shot 6 for 9 from threes.
He only missed one shot inside the 3-point line today.
Yep.
That's what I mean by the best finisher. One of the best finishers in the NBA. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it may not always have to be the prettiest and switch one hand to the other, but that's what I mean by
that. I agree. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get to the glow yard, man. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. If you guys have a question or a comment addressing me and King, go ahead and hit us with the WTM in front of your question or your comment, guys. If you have any questions or comments addressing us, guys, WTM, please, guys. I know a lot of y'all be coming in late and trying to send us questions and comments, and we don't see it because we didn't have a WTM in the front. Because trust me, if we answer literally every question that pops in, guys, we'll be here all night. And so, WTM in front of your question or your comment, guys. Please be respectful with your question or your comment. And also, we take super chats first, guys, before the regular chat. So anytime a super chat comes in, we take those first. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. King super chat. Hey, now, Corey, $4.99. Don't know he is also a Glow Yard member, man. Appreciate you watching it with us today, Corey. Says good win, much love, guys. Complete team win. Amen, Corey. You heard speaking fast today, man. Stop preaching, bro. Ain't Sunday yet. All right.
Hallelujah.
David with the $4.99. Don't know. He says, will you officially retire the moniker Trash Can Juice? Nope. He said Timmy has been a big plus this season. Love you guys. No, it's not Tim anymore, David.
Yeah, he lost.
King. He lost that 2 players ago.
Yeah, like last season, David. He lost that. Timmy had been TCJ for a second now.
Yeah,
it went from Timmy to Dwight, and now it's officially past the Maxi Kleber now.
Yeah, Maxi Kleber is now officially the new Trash Can Juice of the season. So
make sure to get your shirt.
Yeah, get your Maxi Kleber Trash Can Juice apparel, and on a We Talk Mavs store near you. We got somebody across the pond.
Hey.
Got Ben. He's been 9 months. Jesus. Appreciate it, Ben. He said Mavs cooked. Yes, they did, man. Yes, they did.
Over in the UK. I get back over there, Ben. I definitely would chap it up with you if I get back to the UK with a beer, man.
Ben, I've never been to the UK, man. Never been to the UK.
I had a layover there one time.
Oh, okay, you showing up now. Corey had it again. $4.99. Don't know. Of course, Glow Yard member says Perk went crazy, taking his belt off at halftime of Lakers and Suns, showing a representation of what Luka does every time against the Clippers.
I think he's officially their daddy now.
Bro, he has the most 40-point games against the Clippers. That's the most against any team he's played against, bro.
Bro, I think before the age of 25, Luka now has the most 40-point games of anyone not named LeBron and Michael Jordan now.
Sound about right. Luka's already close to 10,000 points. You know that?
Yeah, bro. Like
he's gonna be the youngest to make the 10,000 points for his career.
And I think he's gonna get to 20,000 before LeBron did. Because he scores I think he's gonna be scoring 30 a game for like a while.
Well, you know what? That does help that you haven't scored less than 20 points, average less than 20 points. No, sorry, less than 21 points for your career ever. Because remember, first year he's averaged 21, and after that, it's been 27 plus.
Yeah, 27 plus, and then
So
only his third year was 27. Other than that, it's been over 28.
Yeah, it's been 27, 28, what 30.
It was 20. It was 21.
Mm-hmm.
Then it went to 28. Then it went to 27 his third year. Then it went to.
I thought it was 29 the third year. I thought it went up.
No, the third year I feel like it went down the third year. I feel like he had it went to 27. I feel like 27, and then it went up to 29.
Oh, so he was trash that year, bro. He was trash.
No, he wasn't trash. He actually
no. I'm saying I'm messing with you because like, hey, Luka scoring 27 is trash.
I think that was his worst year. I think his third year was his worst year where he had 27. Not
he scored 27. Man, he trash. He scored 27. That's still trash. Okay.
Like, that's in his third year, bro. That's crazy. And then this will be 2 years back. He had 29, I think, and then this will be 2 years of back-to-back 30. So, like I said, LeBron has averaged 30, I think, twice. Like, I think Luka's gonna be averaging 30 for a while.
Sound about right. Hold on, let me see real quick, bro. He averaged. Okay, yeah, he's right. Wait, hold on. 21, 28. Yeah, you said 27, 28, 32, and then this year he's averaging 31.
Yeah,
right,
probably more than that now. That's gonna go up.
Yeah, it's gonna be more than that. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if they count. I don't know if they count this for today.
That's not. Yeah. That was before because he was at 31 already. He'll probably be at like 33 now.
Okay. Special guest in the building. Empire Jeff, man, with the $20 dono, man. Appreciate it. Listen, y'all, please go follow his YouTube channel, man. Jeff, I've been watching all your videos, man. Y'all be on it, man. Yeah, especially that when y'all was talking about the Clippers, man. I was in there Kobe fisting it up out there, man. Appreciate you, man. Y'all please go follow him, man. Absolutely. Help him on his way to his first 1K, man. Great content. Says Rail King are a lead at breaking down the game and not just Mavs basketball. I'm talking about basketball in general. I'm a huge fan. Keep it up. Keep killing it, fellas. Appreciate it, man. You too, man.
Yes, sir.
You too, man.
Real recognized real, man.
Hey, Jeff, we had to do it for y'all, man. I know y'all don't like the Clippers, man. We had to do it for y'all.
Jeff, we gotta get you on, man, when the Lakers play.
Yeah, Jeff, we gonna have to. Yeah, we gotta get Jeff on, man. We definitely gotta get him on.
We definitely gotta get you on when the Lakers play.
Man, we gotta get him on. You know, we might need to hit JP up. See if you want to hop on.
Yeah, for the New Pelicans. Yeah, that'd be good.
All right, it's on you, man.
Okay, let's do this. Logan again. What up? He says, I'm sorry, Logan. It's the first time. He says, Luke is amazing when he plays like this. Just so effortless. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Micah, he says, so many Kleber didn't play, and the defense looked good the entire game. Coincidence? Maybe, but I'm leaning with not. Luka always lights up for Clips, and Kyle lights up for Harden. LOL. Love it. Yeah, Kyrie do got that beef for Harden. Don't forget.
Mini Kleber. I'm done, bro.
Richard says he's a Glow Yard gang member. He says, y'all great game. I swear I thought Kid and Dwight was going to let them come back on us. LOL. No,
yeah, I saw you said that, Richard. I was like, Richard, come on, man.
We got a different Kid, Richard, man. This is a different Jason Kidd this year, man. Jason Kidd is back to being
making adjustment. Jason Kidd, yeah.
Was Mike Malone hold on? Was Mike Malone the head coach of the All-Star game last year? I think he was, right?
Yeah, I think he was.
Wouldn't that mean Jason Kidd would be the head coach?
He would have to be number one in the West. Whoever number one in the West.
I thought you couldn't be back to back though. As far as
if that's the case, then yeah, it probably Kidd. We stay number two.
So you saying Jason Kidd might be coach of the year this year? What the hell, bro? What is you saying? He Tim Hardaway Jr. of coaches? Oh man, this what we got to do, man. The Tim Hardaway Jr. coaches. Come on, J Kidd, man. We can't do this. We can have coach of the year 1 year, then like worst coach
of the next year,
and then
coach ever in history
of the year next year. You feel me? Like, but truthfully, I mean, right now,
Tim Hardaway of coaches. I'm done, man.
Right now, wouldn't he be coach of the year?
I say he would, because remember the team was supposed to get kicked out the league. Is how bad we were. Remember?
Yeah, so he'd be coach of the year right now. He on pace to win it. They on pace to get a bunch of awards if they keep winning. True stuff.
Luka MVP.
Luka clutch player.
6-man. Yeah, Luka clutch.
Jason Kidd.
Lolly first team all rookie.
Yep.
Jason Kidd coach of the year.
Nico
could get exec. We'll see.
Yep.
Especially if he make another move during the trade deadline.
Shoot, I think if they stay high enough, he'll be exec. Just based off of that. What up, Nancy? She says, "Hey guys, how are y'all doing tonight? Exciting game tonight.
Hey,
Luka was amazing, and Kyrie definitely came out with some much needed points to stem the bleeding when the Clips came out on fire. Yes, man.
You know what's funny? It's funny you said that, Nancy, because I don't see fan 1, 2, 3 in here today when Kyrie went off. It's funny how when people go off,
I
people
told
disappear.
you, man. I told you.
Or if people don't play good, they disappear.
Yep, they
But when they
disappear.
have one good game or don't have a good game, they show up in full numbers. I see how y'all are. I see how y'all are. Y'all the Tim Hardaway's fans out here. I got you. I see how it go now. Because Sissy is not any name. I got you. What you saying? I'm sorry.
Corey again. He's a Glow Yard gang member. He says, "Good game. I was wrong. I thought we were going to get blown out."
No, you had it right. You said blowout.
No,
it was for the Mavericks though.
Yeah, he thought we were about to go on a losing streak, but it's okay, Corey. It's all right, man.
Yeah, it's okay.
So it's always good to be wrong, man. Sometimes, like it's
hey, that's one of them wrongs, Corey. I'll be happy to be wrong about.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a close game. I'm glad I was wrong.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a close game too.
Pascal says, "Excuse me, love to be wrong and see the blowout. Just guarding my expectations, but can we all now agree we lose points and possessions with DP on the floor?"
You gotta talk to you're not supposed to say that, Pascal. What are you saying? You gonna get the powwows on you, man?
Yeah,
don't do that.
You gotta talk to the powwows, man. I don't got nothing to do with that one.
Pascal, don't mention my name. I don't want to get shot by the powwows, man. But go ahead.
Pascal said DP was garbage until we were up double digits and the Clippers checked out.
No comment.
Richard is also a Glow Yard gang member. He says this team is too close. Nico needs to step up, get us a backup center and one, maybe two forwards, and let's go for it this year, right? That's what I said,
Richard. You being greedy with two of them. Just focus on one.
Richard was talking about next year maybe, and now he's saying we right there. All right, Richard.
Richard was nervous when Powell got in the game. He was nervous.
I told you, D Live is that dude. D Live is a starting center. If he doesn't foul, it's all good. We just need somebody to take up minutes if he gets in trouble, if he gets tired. That's it.
Listen, did today convince y'all now about D Live?
Yes,
I seen some people in here crying last show, man. Like, bruh, if him not playing last game and him what he did to his impact today doesn't not convince y'all, then I don't know what else to tell y'all. I'm sorry.
He doesn't even have to get numbers. It's just his presence.
And listen, what did I tell y'all on one of the member only shows? I said this when I was all in there yelling out numbers. He need to get this, get that. I said, listen, man. To be honest with you, I don't care about his numbers. I want the impact. That's what we need for this team is impact. I feel like all the rest of that will come eventually. I want to feel the impact.
We got
so guess what? I'm gonna give you a prime example. What's the boy name? Clint Capella can get you numbers, right?
Yeah.
What does Atlanta want to do right now?
Get rid of him because he's not showing
impact. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, we got impact players right now. We got him.
We got
Grant Williams. As I just said, he didn't have to have the greatest game today. Still gave you impact.
They'll get you impact.
Derrick Jones Jr. has been impact. Yo, Derrick Jones Jr. he's about jersey worthy almost, bro. Like I ain't front. Like, he almost worthy to get that jersey and just be like one of those players you respect for the year or whatever, bro.
Y'all heard it first here on We Talk Mavs. He said he finna cop that
Derrick Jones, don't say that to Dwight Powell. I'm gonna get Larry.
Hey, shout out to Larry, boy. Listen, boy, that's a cuss word, boy. Don't say putting Dwight Powell on me.
Pascal says Omax getting minutes. He needs more going forward to get into a flow and learn the NBA. Yeah, if you're not gonna send him to the G League.
Yeah, if you're not gonna send him to the G League, you better do something with him, man.
Absolutely. Micah says, ain't gonna lie, did hold my breath watching that 30-point last lead dwindle down to 14. Thinking, kid, if you don't stop effing around and just put a nail in him. Started stay till 3 minutes left. Yeah. They were good. This is a different Jason Kidd, yeah. I'm call it like it is.
Hey, he ended up putting Luka and Timmy back in there just to kind of make sure.
Say, go finish this. Finish them. Chico says, what's good, fellas? What up, Chico?
What up, Chico?
Now that's how Kai and Luka lead the way. My goodness, great team win. Kid is definitely doing his thing for sure.
No, yeah. Chico, but remember, Luka and Kai can't play together.
Allegedly. Richard also says, congrats to Omax for scoring the first of many points. Yes. Pascal said, Richard is right. Nico, he called him Nicole, has to make a move.
Autocorrect.
This channel is the broken record of DP, and now Maxie, a.k.a. TCJ, got to go. Hey, man, it is.
Yeah.
Nobody listening, though, man. Pascal says, Omax got those important minutes, too. Not junk time. Tells me kids saw something last game and reacted to it. He might have saw the show.
I just want him to play good so they don't have to bring Maxi back. Just keep him on the bench.
What are you making $11 million, man? JQ says this is the game we've been waiting for. So happy to see Kyrie and Luka go off. Yes, JQ, yes.
And y'all notice too, Kyrie's getting better and better.
I see you, Darius, talking about on bombs away. He still bombs away. Y'all be.
Hey, shout out to Johnny B.
Shout out to TCJ. I mean, not THJ. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Timmy. Shout out to Timmy though, man. But still, man, like,
hey, why you shouting out Maxi, bro? What's going on?
I'm sorry, Maxi. JQ also says, not gonna lie, I've doubted them at times this year, but they've proven me wrong. First with Orlando winning with the dominant win tonight. We're a trade away from being unstoppable. Yes.
You said Drummond and Alex Caruso.
They taking Timmy Rashawn in these seconds. Would you trade the first for that?
No. Go ahead.
Okay. Just making sure.
You can take these 2 seconds though.
Even for Caruso with it?
Take these 1, 2, 3s.
All right. What about a swap? Would you do a swap in 2 seconds?
Yeah, I do that. That's fine.
Okay. Div says, I swear Powell was thinking he is playing women's volleyball.
Oh, man.
Notice I didn't say men's because that is how I feel about him. He even had a ball go to his freaking stomach and he still spiked it. Nah, man.
Oh, man, Div, listen, man.
Hold on. First row. Don't disrespect women's volleyball like that. Women's volleyball is incredible. Like, sorry, Div. I can't agree with you on that part, but I do know what you're saying about Powell. Go ahead, bro. Let him know.
Div, I'm going to tell you 2 points in the game that made me mad with the White Powell. Like you said, the one where he spiked it like a volleyball and then he bent over like, oh, bro, you knocked it directly to a guy for a 3. He missed it, luckily, but you knocked it to a wide open Clipper player for a 3. There was no blue jerseys. I mean, I should say black jerseys around that area. The second one was the one he had a rebound by himself on the left side of the goal, and it went right through his hands out of bounds. I got a super chat here, man.
MVP.
MVP to Chandler Coy. He said with a $4.99 though. No, he said Grizzlies coach getting a hell of a fine. He went on a rant.
About the refs, I'm guessing, Coy. Oh man.
Is it about the refs, Coy, or is it about just the team in general? Probably refs. He in the fine.
Refs.
Yeah. Oh man, I didn't even take that out. Yeah, good.
You good. Second one from Div. He says Coach Kidd did stupid coaching in the fourth quarter. Should have played starters in the first 5 minutes to put the game away. Instead, he had to bring Luka back. How embarrassing is that?
I don't think it was dumb because they took their starters out at the beginning of the fourth.
Yeah, like we were up by 30, and their starters were out. Like I think he played it right.
Yeah, that's fine. They just came back.
Their third unit outplayed our third unit, so we had to bring our guys back in.
Because they didn't bring everybody back; they just brought 2 guys back. Just go ahead and close it out. So yeah. It's not bad, bro.
Nancy says, I really like the way the team responded to the loss against Toronto. They came out tonight, and even though they got down a little bit, they didn't put their heads down. They stayed aggressive. Yes, Nancy.
Oh, of course, the refs.
Okay. Pascal says, Div is dead right. Thought we would start the A team in the fourth. Could have locked down a bigger differential and still give the boys some rest at the end. Man, I don't know. I don't be understanding because it seemed like when they're up by 30 and Luka in the game, he would be like, I'm mad. Why is he in the game? He might get hurt or something like that. Why is he playing these minutes? And then when he take him out, it's like should have just kept playing him. So he probably damned if he do, damned if he don't in that situation. But I thought he played it well.
I'm not bad at that, bro. Like I said, they took their guys out. Yeah, they took their guys out in the beginning.
They waved the white flag. So
they waved it in the beginning of the fourth. Yeah, the beginning of the fourth, they waved the white flag. So I said, I'm not tripping. It got hot a little bit there with they third string. Our third string just didn't play well. So
the third string started bodying the White Power under the rim.
Now, if they had cut the lead down to like 10 or something with 2 minutes left, then I could see where y'all going with that. But it was still like 15 or 16 or whatever. So I'm not tripping about that. Sorry.
That's what the lead was for.
Yeah.
Richard says any backup center and a decent 6'8" to 6'10" wing that Omax could be, we get rings. Nico, we got Dwight, Maxey, Holmes, and Seth. And THJ won first 2 seconds. Go find him, Nico. I think Nico going to make a move by the end of the year. Yeah, I told Rella, I really do.
Well, end of the physical year?
By the end of the season. So meaning by trade deadline.
Oh, okay.
If not the including, well, I should include the guys you can pick up afterwards too. When you pick up guys get cut at the end before they
waive
guys. Yep, the
waiver wire.
Yeah. Once they get to the waivers and all that, once they do that, I think somebody gonna get picked up. Somebody else. What up, Cam? He says Luka destroyed the strippers. It should be the title of the show. Yeah, I'll be making the names up. Div says, Kinks, you're dumbest. Come on, man. Tell Ro what I said in the pregame about tonight's game. How Luka and Kyle Luka went off tonight, and how I would have had a 30-piece wing chicken dinner but kid. Hey, man. Luka, because Kyrie played the end as well, and he was being passive, getting
Luka. Not Luka. What's his name? Kyrie could have had 30.
Yeah, he could have had 30. They even put it back in when Luka wasn't in the game. Before Luka came back in the game, I felt like Kyrie was in there.
Because I think the last 3 possessions he passed the ball up. He was at 27.
And then they took him out for Seth.
Yeah, then they took him out for Seth. Yeah.
Gina says, "Hey fellas."
I even said that too, Dave. I thought Luka was gonna get 30, and I thought
Kyrie was gonna get 30.
What's the boy name? Yeah, I thought they both gonna have over 30. So yeah, you're right. I agree.
Gina, she also says, rough start in the first quarter, but once we got going, I knew it was over for them Flippers. Game ball to MVP Luka and Kai too. Honestly, everyone did good. I like the extra minutes, and Omax was nice. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Shout out to Kyrie. You get game ball tonight too, man. Both of them game ball. They both commanded this game today. Yeah. They led us today.
Yeah, they were them dudes. They were. This was superstar play. This is when I felt like the game. I felt like I said, what happens if we get our superstar play? We got superstar play tonight. We put up 144. Dave says, imagine what Steve Ballmer would offer Luka if Luka became his unrestricted free agent. LOL. He firsthand has seen his team get destroyed by this guy repeatedly. Yeah, man. I told you I don't know what they're gonna do this summer because if the Clippers trash and say they don't make the playoffs, they go to the arena next year. How are they going? You think they're going to stay together?
Paul George and Kawhi can opt out, and then James Harden's a free agent.
Free agent, yeah. So did Russell get 2 years or 1 year? He only got 1 year men, right? So all of them can leave, right?
I'm not even sure, but he probably can leave too.
That's what I'm saying. They can leave. They can lose their whole star lineup or whatever in 1 year.
Ooh, that would be bad for them. New
arena with no. Yikes! They have a bunch of money though, but I don't know if people will go there again if that failed. Div says Powell still sucks bad. Even the bums who came in on the fourth quarter for the Clippers would drive right into his chest for easy 2-point layups. How this guy has a backup center job, I don't know. He should be a third center, guys. Okay.
He said he should be a third center in Australia somewhere.
Richard says, hit them likes, y'all. Appreciate it. Please, y'all. Let's try to get to what? Let's try to get to 200 today, y'all. Let's get to 200 today if we can. Please.
Yeah, hit them likes for the Mavericks, man. For the Mavs.
Let's go that
win tonight.
Let's get the 200 likes, man.
Let's hit the likes for that system over in for the Clippers, y'all.
Div says, I have to say, this is one of the nicest games THJ has played, in my opinion. He didn't shoot the ball like stupid and just used the floor of the offense. I said that.
Yep.
He looked
and Div. I'm about to say something. He played defense today.
He did. He played good defense.
He played good defense today.
He played good defense.
I will admit that Tim played good defense. Shout out to Tim Hardaway, man.
What up, Dre?
What up, Dre?
Shout out to
crossover member.
Lawrence Tears. He says, salute King and Rel. Remember when people compared Luka to Harden and was dead ass serious? Good times. Not sure I've seen a 40-point flip in 16 minutes before. Lively needs to play 40 minutes. LOL. Yeah, bro. That's why I said he had like 40. Said it's 16 minutes, bro. He had 40 and 16 of them. He was stupid, man. I knew it was something stupid.
Hey, Dre, I also remember too, we got laughed at on the crossover, man. Remember that, man?
Oh, yeah, I did say
No, Dre didn't do it. Dre didn't do it.
It wasn't really Dre.
Yeah, it wasn't Dre, yeah. But we did get laughed at, man.
It was other guys, but it wasn't Dre.
And this is what we kept trying to tell folks, Dre. We kept saying we need a center, bro. We kept saying this. You've heard me say this before on y'all show. I've hopped on there a few times. I said this. We need a show. We need a center, bro. We see it. We see it. We see his impact when he don't play and when he do play. So,
and we told y'all that Luka and Kyrie only played like what 16 games last year.
Yeah, 16 games together.
Like that. Who counts that? Like, so it's a different year, man. I'm glad, but thank y'all. Thank you, Dre. Shout out to Almighty, wherever he is. Jada Kim says, when Lively had that turnover but ran down to get the block and then dunked on the other, I ascended. DJJ was flying, looked real good. Timmy was hustling, looked nice. My baby Hardy did his thing. Yeah, shout out to Jaden Hardy too, man.
Yeah, shout out to Jaden Hardy, man.
I didn't even say Hardy earlier. Hardy, man, Hardy. Hardy ready, man. Hardy ready. Hardy ready to like take on a role for real.
I just need Hardy to shoot about 80% of his free throws though.
He can be fine with that, but he's ready for a role though for real. What up, babe? She says, Queen. She says, what a blowout. Much needed morale game for everyone, even Omax. Yeah, most definitely.
And the way the whole bench got excited for him, man, when he made that
Yeah.
shot. Oh, when he made
that
a free throw or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Luka got him the ball after the game too. Yep. Div says XM is about to take Green's job away. I'm not sure what happened to Green's confidence, but damn, as soon as we signed him, he looks even lost on defense, even lost that defensive confidence. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on with Josh right now, man.
We playing the guessing game right now, Div. I don't know. I don't know. I said confidence. It look like it's something more than that, man.
As long as we're not losing right now, he always got a chance to just turn it back on. But I'm just hoping he turns it back on, man. Like I like Josh Green, man. Like I'm cheering for him. So
I just don't understand why it's not clicking, bro. Like we talk about his athleticism and his potential as far as like he can be a Swiss Army knife or a Andre Iguodala type of player, bro. And it's just I don't know. I don't know what it is. I mean, he did how many attempts today? Okay, go back to
3 shots.
I think it was more than that, wasn't it?
You sure?
I could be wrong. You keep going. I'm gonna look at it.
All right. Gina Kim says, I would have liked to see Holmes in those garbage minutes. Me too. Powell was still hitting the ball and not grabbing it. Not once did I see him attempt to grab the ball until the end of the second quarter. No one around. Yeah.
Yeah, we all said that during the game. He's like, man, I wish. I kind of wish we had a scene. Hold on. Oh, wait, it's not it.
Rashawn Holmes.
Yeah, I wish Rashawn had played in garbage time.
Yeah. Hold my latte. What up, Hold my latte? He says, great win for everyone except Powell.
Shout out to Powell. Shout out to the Powell Wows out there.
Div says, did you hear what the Dallas football player was tweeting? I didn't hear it, but they mentioned it on the broadcast about Harden's comments he made. Yeah, Harden made comments he gonna live with for the rest of the year. That's the new Ja Morant. We good in the West.
Oh, he had 4 attempts, King. My bad.
My bad. One more than 3. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't 10, is it? Nancy says, if we could
not even half.
If we could just not see Maxey and DP playing as our centers, that would just be amazing because they actually play better without those guys. Who you telling?
No comments.
It was Christian Wood's fault. Div says,
I forgot it was Christian Wood's fault. You're right. My bad. Go ahead.
Div says, dude, Westbrook is not a punk, I have to say. Kawhi and Paul George went out like punks tonight, but Westbrook was balling. He was eating Luka's lunch money on D. LOL. Nah, man. You say Luka got 44 in like 20 or 40 points in 20 minutes, and Westbrook was on what, missing 4 shots? Didn't Luka miss 4 shots or 3 shots? Only 1 shot in the paint.
I'm about to say he only had 14 points. So okay, I guess, man. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't know, dude. Lies said, "What up, brothers? What up, Lies? Blow y'all gang member." He said, "First thing first, shout out to Nick Wright saying the Clippers won't make the playoffs. Congratulations on the partnership with Playback. Thank you, Lies. Appreciate that. Happy for you guys. Been watching you guys grind it up since day one. Well deserved. Appreciate you.
Yeah, Lies, you definitely one of them day oneers, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Brandon, man. We had a conversation with him, one of the lead guys over there at Playback today. Told us all about it. So we're gonna set that up for y'all.
Yeah, just give us like a week or so, guys. We'll have all that stuff set up.
All right. Gina Kim said, I didn't expect our first blowout game of the season would be against the Buddy System Clippers, but it felt great to just watch some good hoops without my blood pressure skyrocketing. Yes.
Yeah, it was so easy today. We was in here talking about baseball.
Yep. What up, Steve M? He said,
what up, Steve?
The Clippers never learned that Harden and Westbrook experiment not going to work.
Actually, Steve, well, yeah, you're right. Those two together don't work because Westbrook was doing okay before Harden got over there.
Yeah.
And I remember listening to somebody say, like you just said, I don't know why they picked up Harden. That didn't work last time when those two played together. So, like, why would you pick them back? Why would you pick him up now? Thinking it's going to work now. But
Orange Juice said Luka and Kyrie were the 2 best players on the court tonight. Luka was on one tonight, and Kyrie's shot starting to fall. Yes.
You said 2 verse 4. Orange juice. Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. My bad.
The two best players on the court. You're right about that.
Mm.
We probably have. We have maybe like 4 of the top 5 players on the court. I like that. Steve says, question was tonight's game.
It sounds like you said something about it's not going to work. That was it.
Yeah, something like that. 10 points.
Gotcha.
Steve said, question was tonight's game more about the Clippers or the Mavs or both? I asked that same question during the.
That's actually a good question, Steve. I would say both.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to play like this, Dallas should have beat them like this, right? But at the same time, the Clippers been looking like this over the last like 2 games.
Yes.
So they got beat by the New York Knicks without Brunson scoring over. Brunson even scored 10 points in that game.
7. Said.
Yeah.
Div says one efficiency. Luka tonight was field goal percentage 81%, free throws 100%, 3-point percentage 66.7. Dude, if he gets consistent with his free throws and 3-pointer, it's going to be hard to contain him. I've already told bro. I think he probably going to shoot 80 from the free throw line this year. I think Kyrie got to him.
What I tell you last game, he was at 76 or 77, so he's getting up there.
I told y'all Luka can be a 50, 40, 80 dude. I think he can. I don't know if he'll ever be a 90 guy, but he can be 50, 40, 80 though.
If he gets to 90, listen.
He another dude. If he get to 90, he's going to be some type of offensive presence we never seen in our lives. Like, you feel me? It's going to be.
RJ Marshall said, I'd rather dress Dirk than ever see Maxey again.
Oh, bro. Jeez, bro. Liza again says, great game today. Love the energy we came out with. Luka and Kyrie were locked in tonight, and we finally got a non-clutch game. How do you guys feel about JK's coaching tonight?
Oh, he did good, man. He did good. He started to show the adjustments that we talked about, man. His first season, he's starting to do that this year, man. So, which is why I asked King on the last show. I was like, hey, do you trust him to make adjustments from the Toronto game to today? Man, we should have won that Toronto game, bro.
Nah, we needed to lose it.
Yeah, you're right. We probably did need to lose.
We need to lose it to let the guys know they soft. You feel me? Like that's what I wanted him to say. I was glad he did it. That's what we wanted. We were like, where's that Milwaukee Jason Kidd? We need a little bit of him right now. You feel me? And guys need to be told they were soft, bro.
And I'm glad they responded this way. They could have been like, man, you don't believe, could have been pouting and.
Bro, they know who the guys are. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, they all said they miss Derek Lively and all. He's a big presence. We missed him a bunch and all. They know who he's talking about, really. Like, the rebounding doesn't come down to your point guards and all. Yeah, they help out, they box out their men and all that, but you need it to come from the anchors in the middle. If guys are down there getting destroyed by everybody, baby hook shot over and over again and just getting every putback rebound, then you know who's soft.
What Shaq say? Jump hook to death.
Jump hook to death, bro. Like, I've never, I don't want to say I've never seen it, but Pascal Siakam did like one move. Like they kept saying, it was like rinse and repeat, bro.
Just
over and over.
Down, and then holding the head. And then
just, around,
like a little kid. Yeah.
Over and over. And it was like, that's easy. What up, Ricky? He said, what's up, man? If we play like this every night, I can see 60 wins. I already think we're going to get there now. We look like you can tell they're starting to form. It's getting towards 10 games now. Like,
yeah, we're slowly getting there, man. Like I said, the rotations are locked. We're starting to get the rotation. We have a locked starting lineup. We're starting to see Derek Lively get better and better with his impact on the game. We're starting to see that. And so, yeah, like you said, we're starting to kind of get an idea of what this team is, man. I like this better than we had last year. Where we had questions all the way up to like the 80th game of the season. We still had questions. Like now we're starting to get the answers and starting to form what we think this team's going to look like going forward. So,
yep. I agree. Corey said you see Damaris. Yeah, I saw.
You tagged me, Corey. I didn't look at it yet. I'm gonna check it out.
I saw it. I saw Wilson shouted it out as well. He said he liked it. It's because he just called out Harden. I don't know. I don't know. Is it his job? I don't know. It's fine. I don't care. Who cares? Ricky says Luka for MVP. Yes, this is the year, y'all. Put your money down on him right now. This is the year. Ray says the real spanking happened on the broadcast, both featuring Brian Damaris.
Yeah, I'm about to go back and. Hey, Corey, if you can you send me somebody? He just said there were 2 of them. Send me both of them if you can.
Ricky says I feel like we got a lot of guard depth. We still need another center. Tired of seeing Powell smack the ball to the opposing team all the time. Ricky said Lively had the chase down block and Timmy threw the lob to him on the same play. Didn't even know Timmy had that. Yeah, man. Timmy, I said it. When he plays in the flow, Timmy's okay. Like, I'm like, he can be that dude. He's just a knockdown shooter in the flow, but he has to not do more than he can do. He has to stay within himself. That's always the thing with Timmy. Pavel says, "What's up, guys? The vibes are immaculate." Yes, sir.
Oh, Pavel, where you been, man?
Yeah, I feel like it's been a second. P.S. Why does the White Power play so much? Markeith Morris /home 0 minutes. Good to see Omax. I don't know, Pavel.
Yeah, but, hey, Pavel, if you can figure that out, man, let us know, man. What we trying to figure out. Man, shout out to Pavel, man. He's one of our day ones, man. He is our day one. I mean, Pavel was watching me, man, when I had like 30 people, 30 subscribers, man. Shout out to Pavel, man.
We see you, Alex. In the future, WTM. But he says, welcome, by the way. He says, what a pleasure to watch Luka play ball, bro. Mavs a backup center and another big wing away from being serious championship contenders. Yes.
Yeah, we've been saying it, man. Just get one more center in a bit. Like, it's one of the cases where, like, if you can't get both of them, just at least get the center.
Yeah.
At least get the center. That's what we really, really need.
Gina Kim says, not to be negative, but I swear Powell will be playing for the other team when he slaps the ball back to them. I saw someone say his best defense is using his face and nuts. Sad but funny and true. Hey, man, how come everybody in the Glow Yard can see that the White Power does that all the time and it fails, but nobody ever calls it out on the broadcast?
Yeah, I don't know. I think the broadcast be low-key powwows, man.
But yeah. Div says, Kyrie really picked us up, and so did Exum. When they played together, they started to bring that energy, and also in 6 minutes in the first half, Exum was like plus 26. LOL.
Man, you know what I like about Exum too, man? Exum drives to the basket. He attacks the basket, bro.
He do a little bit of everything. He a guy that may not be the greatest, but he can do stuff. You feel me? He can shoot the shot. He can get to the rim. He can pass the ball. He can defend. He's just a guy that can do a little bit of everything. That'll work on his team.
You heard King say it a million times. He is what we expected Frank Ntilikina to be. That's what we expected him to be.
He's a guy. If you need to throw him in there against a Devin Booker or so, you feel me? Like you feel comfortable with him doing that, playing his minutes, but I'm doing it for a second until Luka or Kyrie can get back in.
Bro, and brings energy, bro. That's what I like, man. Bring that energy, man.
Bro, and Kyrie looked good tonight. We scored 144. I told y'all when them boys get on, it's gonna be dangerous for the league, man.
I told you they can't play good together, man. I told you that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Pascal said, stepping back from this high off the win. We beat a discombobulated Clippers with some serious star power at that, but it should help moving forward to some serious teams. Keep it going, Mavs. Yeah, every team can't be a bad team, though, Pascal. At some point, we're going to play the teams in front of us, right? It's like it seems like every time we play a team, it's a problem. That ain't our fault. Gina Kim said, I was surprised to see Omax in the beginning, but the more minutes he has, the better. He didn't do too bad. Nice job of drawing fouls. Want to see more. Yeah. Queen says, if you are making a question or comment to the guys, oh, she's reading. Yes, at WTM. Please, guys. That's how we know if you're talking to us and not the rest of the Glow Yard members. Ricky says Zubac was cooking Powell, catching loves on him and all. Even Terrence Mann was grabbing boards while Powell was in the paint.
That don't sound new at all.
Al said, I'm going to need the White Power to get the heck up out of here. He's not a backup anything. He needs to work in an office. I'm going to get you that jersey, Al.
Yeah, we're going to start passing out the White Power jerseys.
Start giving them out. The White Power jersey first editions.
No, we appreciate you, L.
Starbug says THJ took like 3 or 4 charges that were big. Yes, he did. Al says Luka was focused tonight, he played so much better. I'm waiting for him to pull his gas face when he's on fire. Yeah, he got his angry face on at one point. I saw when they were coming back from the deficit and was saying it's time to cook. Luka went to a zone today. Like it's like every time you saw, he's like just Luka again scoring. Gina Kim says Seth did great. We got the better carry. I was happy to see Exum out there doing his thing. Great minutes from him. Yeah, Seth looked good today. He was decent for what he did. Had to do, I should say. Coy says everyone liked the stream. Appreciate you, Coy. Please, everyone. Please. What up, Amount? He's a Glow Yard gang member.
Amount.
He says Luka is starting to look more like a grown man than an overgrown boy. Yeah, Luka's starting to get some definition pause, man. Me and Queen talked about that when we were seeing him, as far as his arms and all, the free throw line.
He said definition, no Webster.
No Webster, man. So you'll see him in a few years. If people kept saying he couldn't get definition and all, like, bro, if he works out, yes, he will. What do you mean? Gina Kim says when Luka hit them back-to-back threes, I knew he was cooking. Crazy contested shots too. He was getting everything he wanted from everywhere. Yeah, Gina Kim. And the thing about this is that I like watching. I pay attention to. Luka's not tired in the fourth quarters, man.
Nope.
Amount says, yo, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are washed. No, I ain't gonna go that far, man.
I'm telling you, Kawhi looks like a step slow. Like he looks like clunky out there. Like he just
and he still got an efficient 26.
Maybe them legs or something, man.
And he still got an efficient 26.
No, he did, but you just look at him and tell like it ain't the same.
It is what it is. It's time, man. He breaking down. But we know who Kawhi Leonard is. Don't act like we don't know who Kawhi Leonard is. Or who he was, I should say. Gina Kim said, is the system the new process? Because we know how that works out. Man, that process about to fold. Like, that's wild that the whole process, like, folds after what they did. Yikes.
Yeah, you're going to be stuck with that system for a while, bro.
TGK TV is a Glow Y'all gang member. Y'all definitely always watch his show. Every time the Mavs have a game, he has a pregame. I had the pleasure of being on it today. But he says, King, the buddy system couldn't handle the actual system. Amen. Orange Juice says, no one can guard, let alone lock down either Luka or Kyrie. As their chemistry continues to build, we'll be unstoppable. Yeah, man, that two-man game's starting to grow.
Orange Juice, what are you talking about? They can't play together.
Oh, you said 10 bond temps?
Yep.
Gina Kim said, I don't think the Clippers were ready for Harden. They should have established something for him when they knew they were possibly trading for him. Man, I wonder if Ty Lue wanted to trade for Harden. That was
You know what's funny about that, Gina? I heard somebody on the Hoop Collector say that same thing. Like, they should have kind of like got things because it's not a secret that he was going to the Clippers. Everybody and their mama, we've been hearing about this for 815 years. It's like y'all should have kind of got some things. Matter of fact, wasn't was saying they should have talked to the other guys and kind of got that in order before he got there. Now it looks all like Pascal said, it looks all discombobulated out there, man.
They should have traded Terrence Mann. They should have traded Terrence Mann, not to gut their whole team. They held on to Terrence Mann and then still traded for James Harden.
I guess Terrence Mann is I can't say that. Never mind.
Terrence Mann 31.
Yeah, no, I thought he was 27.
Oh, he's like 31.
Because I didn't even know he was that old. I thought he was still young.
You said he was like 31, man.
Hold on, bro. You told me 27, bro.
He might be 27. I think he's like 30 though.
Let me look it up real quick, man.
He might be 27. You got me questioning myself. No, I ain't confident on it. Ashton says, "What is better, Hardy offense or Green's defense?" Yeah, it was.
Yeah, 27.
27. Okay, Green defense was looking good the first part of the year. He's still too old though. 27. I mean, it's Terrence Mann 27. Well, Hardy's offense right now is Hardy's offense. It is what it is. Yeah, them jerseys tough, man. Y'all was saying them jerseys tough. Them jerseys tough, saying they look phony and all that. Them jerseys are tough. They were one of the best ones I seen. Them jerseys
they look nice. They look nice. It kind of remind me of the Dallas jersey. I was like, man, those things look trash. And I seen them wearing. I was like, okay, you know what? Them ain't too bad.
Frank Glowyard gang member. He says,
"Did you read that last one?"
Did I? I'm sorry. I thought I did.
Did you?
Yeah, he said, "What is better, Hardy's offense or Green's defense?"
Oh, I thought it was another one before after that.
Where am I missing?
I thought it was a bigger comment.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
No,
maybe I'm tripping. Okay,
yeah, you tripping over there? I thought I was tripping. Frank says, if Street Clothes from LA continues to sit on the sideline, y'all not interested in Vanderbilt? I mean, I take Vanderbilt. I can't gut my whole team though. I'll give them seconds though, and that's
And from what I'm hearing, man, like I said, shout out to Jeff and them, man. They waiting on Vanderbilt. Like the way they defense stuff looking right now, they need Vanderbilt.
I even got Vanderbilt.
And they lose tonight. They lost tonight.
They lost again.
Let me see.
So are they out to play in? Are they out the tournament? Or you said nobody played but Denver and Dallas?
Well, no, I'm talking about in our bracket or class, whatever you call it.
Gotcha.
Oh man, LeBron James limps head to the Lakers bench after appearing to bang knees with Kevin Durant.
Ooh. No, bro, that can't be the way.
So the Suns were up 96-89 entering the fourth. That was at 11:08.
Okay. Ashton says kids should have never put Luka back in the game. He needs all the rest he can get. See?
Hold on, man. Is it don't put him back in the game or put him back in the game? We didn't heard Ashton, you just said don't put him back in. Everybody else like put him back in because we were losing the lead. What was going on, y'all? We got to be on the same page here, y'all.
Rivs is a Glow Yard Gang member. He says, the Luka and Kyrie haters never show up when they play great together. People with negative energy towards a player or a team never keep that same energy when they're proven wrong.
Yeah,
you got to, though.
That's how it is, Riv. That's how it is, man.
You got to.
Dang, Grizzlies lost again. Yeah, it don't show it yet, but I'm guessing they're gonna lose because if LeBron out, then that's it.
Yeah, that's a wrap. Dang, you said the Lakers done. You said fire sale. You said Rui Hachimura.
I mean, you see people talking about Vanderbilt, so I mean, you know,
Gina,
I don't think he back yet. He not back.
Gina said they didn't say Kyle was a locker room cancer, which is a crazy thing to say about anyone. But what about Harden? What is he then? Hey, I mean, all I seen is Kyrie change his whole philosophy of his team. That's all. I mean,
you know what's funny too, Gene, is two things. The hard thing, like you just said, I didn't hear anybody give him the same pushback as they did Kyrie. And also, you remember last year they kept saying Dallas was talking about Luka and Kyrie can't work together. How is Damian Lillard and Giannis doing together?
Not as good as Luka and Kyrie.
Oh, okay, but I mean, all I heard last year was Luka and Kyrie, but I don't see people keeping that same energy with those guys. But it's all good.
Didn't Giannis just get like 50 and lose?
Yeah, 54 and he lost. I think it says a fifth time in like history or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Frank also says I think we get Vando, Kuz, and Clint. That pushes Mavs over the hump, in my opinion. How can we get him though, Frank? That's what I was like.
You talking about each one, either one of those guys or all together? I'm saying all together. It's gonna be a little difficult.
Yeah, he said and. So,
I mean, I wish we could do that, but
we definitely be over the top. Like I'm with you.
Yeah,
Dev says the reason he went to the Clippers or wanted to is for the max contract. There's a chance Kawhi and PG walk, and then they will have tons of room to sign him, and he can be a focal point. Hell, man, Steve Ballmer better not.
That what he just said. That's what they said on the Hoop Collective.
Steve Ballmer better not.
Matter of fact, remember I told you the other day I said that? I said they were saying that they're gonna re-sign him back this offseason. And one of them did say what he just said, but the other one said that they're gonna re-sign him back regardless because they have to type thing.
You saying this dude going to hold them hostage and get another max contract so he could be the only guy in the Clippers, even though it's a trash organization?
Bro, listen, what it sounds like to me is they just trying to get somebody that can put butts in seats.
Get the heck out of here, bro. Steve Ballmer really gonna do that?
And he is the richest guy on the planet, so I mean
that is foolish, though. You just throwing money away?
I'll take some of it. I ain't tripping.
Damn. Let's see. What up, Alex? He says Josh Green still looks shaky out there. I hope he gets his confidence, but if not, we need to trade him for a bigger wing. Yeah, we need to trade him ASAP. If he's gonna stay shaky before his value decreases. For people think he's not worth his contract, people still saying they like him and all. So get something for him if he's gonna stay out there like that. Starbug says Harden looks like he has been hanging at the strip club doing buffet time. Anybody get a max contract allegedly by Steve Ballmer? What up, Beck? He says I'm waiting on our game versus the Wolves. That is our real test. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
Oh man, I watched the video before we got ready to start. It was killing Karl-Anthony Towns, bro.
Yeah, Karl-Anthony Towns is done, bro. He's the weakest link. Goodbye. Ray says game to Luka, but Luka gives the game ball to Omax. Yes. Frank says, FYI, Luka joins an exclusive club, scoring 40-plus points in 30-plus games at a 25 or younger. The other two players in the club, yep, LeBron and MJ. Jamie says, glad to see Omax get some minutes, but it felt like he should have gotten more, in my opinion. They'll probably work him into it more. Jamie.
I mean, it did the same thing. It did the same thing with Hardy, man. Just work him in if they're gonna do that. Like I said, if you're not gonna send him down to the G League, man, just let's sprinkle him in about 5 minutes here and there, kind of get his feet wet, you
know. Babe said to get your question. Oh, again, WTM. Get your questions on the screen. Mount also asks, is Luka got the best mid-range game? Keep mid-range alive. I done told y'all Luka like one of the best of like everything on the offensively, but every time I say it, they're like, no, he not this. And I'm like, why do y'all say that? No, he ain't this. I'm like, well, he one of the best shoot mid ranges. He one of the best at finishing at the rim. He one of the best at passing. Like, what is he not one of the best at? He's one of the best. He got one of the best handles in the NBA.
Bro, he's not one of the best at doing the giddy.
Oh no, absolutely. That gritty, that joint was trash.
Gritty, I was like, what is this? I didn't know what he was doing. Was he limping? Was he hurt? Is he okay?
Yeah, he was.
I didn't know what was going on.
He definitely like he needed some seasoning on that one. Backpack says, sorry, not Wolves, Milwaukee, and Kings. I meant. I want to see him against the Wolves too, Backpack. Noah, what up? He says, hey, y'all, been a fan of y'all channel for a while. Much love, but this is what happens when Luka and Kyrie goes off. Appreciate you, Noah.
Yep. Appreciate it, Noah. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, they're starting to click. They're starting to get it. Kyrie's starting to get hot.
Yep. Corey said he's going to tag us in a perk clip.
Yeah, I want to see that, man. I want to see that.
Pascal says TCJ is not retirable. It is now an official moniker of that guy in the season. What? No. What guy?
Oh no, he saying somebody was talking about are we gonna retire the moniker? And he says
no.
Yeah.
It's like the championship belt. Like remember they had the championship belt, the Mavericks before with Rick Carlisle, whoever played the best defense.
Hey man, it's kind of like the comic books, man, when the moniker gets passed down. You know what I'm saying? Like Robin, Dick Grayson was the first Robin, then moved down to Jason Todd, and then moved down to keep going.
I can't think of the third one right now.
Tim Drake.
And then
he moved down to Damian Wayne. Like, it's kind of like that, man. Yeah. So you got to keep the moniker, man. You got to keep that, man. It's kind of our award to the trashiness.
Shout out to Tim Hardaway for starting it though. Gina Kim said, in the words of the greatest offensive big man, don't bet against the fat boy. I mean, it's talking about Luka. Don't bet against Luka.
Who said that?
I don't know who said it, but I'm thinking that's.
Oh, probably Shaq said probably greatest offensive big. No.
It's Shaq. Depending on who Gina Kim saying the greatest offensive big man is.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure who he's talking about.
Noah said, if I got paid for how many times the White Powell smacked the ball instead of grabbing a rebound and smacking his hands together, I would have money like Luka Doncic's contract. Hey man, I tried to tell y'all, I've never seen a guy do the little like I messed up and then say man and slap his hands. I'm like, bro, you can't keep doing that. Like,
no,
that's a once.
He had a rebound on the left side of the goal by himself. There was nobody contesting him, nothing. By himself, the ball goes right through his hands and it falls out of bounds, and he go to smacking his hands. I'm like, bro, how do you miss that?
That's your boy, bro. Bowley says, do you all think Rashawn Holmes will get more time if Powell was hurt? It's sad we have to think about things like that.
Bowley, listen, you're not the only person who said that. We heard people say that at the beginning of the season. It was like,
yeah.
I mean, I didn't want to wish this on him. People was like, if he just get hurt, then we can. Yeah, and I said, I'm not wishing. Yeah, knock on wood. I'm not wishing that, but I mean, you might not have a choice, I guess, if that's the case. But I mean, Maxi's out right now, so. But I see what you're saying. Like,
yeah, I mean,
yeah, probably.
That's it.
Yeah, probably. I just hope he don't go small or something, man, and put, Grant Williams at the 5 or something. Like, man, let that man play, man.
I think he would have to. I think so. I don't.
I think so too.
Backpack said, loving Luka's 3-pointer so far. He started shooting, catch and shoot much more. Yep. Luka on one, man. Like I'm like, I hate shooting dumb threes, but when
exactly. And we said that back, like if you just work on your catch and shoot threes, man, your percentage will go up. And what is the percentage doing right now? He's shooting his highest percentage he shot in his career because he's not taking more of those difficult threes. We seen the last game when he shot 2 for 10. He started taking more difficult step back threes and all that stuff. So
Backpack said if Luka continues his 30-point per game pace, he will break the 10K club in Christmas game or one game before.
Oh man, are you serious?
Yeah.
This year?
Yeah, they said that. They say all he has to average is 23 points a game for the rest of the season or so to get it this year. If he just average or something like that, about a half by All-Star break.
He get 23 in one half, bro.
He gonna get 10K early, bro. Like Luka gonna have 10K in his 6 years.
6 years, Jesus, man.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
With no signs of slowing up.
Nope. Knock on wood for that one too.
Yeah.
Mr. Gucci says this is the best game I've seen from the Mavs all season. We look good. Kyrie finally found his true offensive game. Bounced back from Toronto game, MFFL. Yes.
Yeah.
Empire said, yeah, I'll definitely pull up when we play. Appreciate you guys. No problem, Empire.
Yeah, appreciate it, Jeff. Appreciate it, man.
Bowley
Hey, Jeff,
said,
you need us to hop on, man. Let us know, man. We'll come on your show.
pause. Yes.
Just pause.
Bowley says, been watching you bros for a while. First time posting. Enjoy your content. Y'all was in depression mode last show. Glad to see y'all back in good spirits. Appreciate you, Bowley. And we tried to tell everybody we didn't think the game was so it wasn't that we thought the Mavericks were bad. It's just that we saw these deficiencies. It's just when you see the stuff that you already knew were the problems, it's like once they show up, it's like I knew this was going to happen. So appreciate you though, Bowley, man.
Just felt like Lively was the Band-Aid on the wound.
Yeah.
As soon as they took that Band-Aid off, you see how bad the wound is.
Reminds you of last year again.
Yeah.
Backpack said, this Kyrie, I want to see every game aggressive from the start. Yeah, Kyrie was cooking from the beginning, man.
Yeah, he been aggressive, man. Just like his shots wasn't falling early, you know what I'm saying? So now he's starting to get into that rhythm and his shots are starting to fall now.
Noah says, someone show Kenya Martin this game saying Luke ain't the best player on his team. Shaking my head. Hey.
Supposedly, according to Larry, he apologized. I don't remember that. I think it would have went viral if he apologized. But...
He didn't apologize. He just said that no, he meant Kyrie was his favorite player, or that's something like that. And I'm like, no, you didn't say that. You didn't say he was your favorite player or you like him better. You said that.
Kenyon, you know we got you on wax, right?
Like, yeah, it's done.
I can pull your video up. Like you lying, bro. Like what are you talking about?
He was like, who's the best player on that team? 1-on-1 and all that. Like, I'm like,
but we basketball, how we know.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here, but the thing I thought, and I even tweeted this to Kenya Martin, I'm like, well, you saying that Luka wouldn't be able to stop Kyrie. I'm like, bro, Luka Doncic is 6'7", 240 or whatever. You think Kyrie Irving just gonna be stopping Luka Doncic?
It's the same guy posting up centers.
Yeah, like, and that's no disrespect to Kyrie, but like, he's 6'7", 240. Gucci says, did y'all see the play when DP had balls? And drove the ball to the basket and had an and one play? I was like, they're going to take a drug test on DP for that. Yeah, I saw that and one. But he threw it up and got it.
Hey, Gucci, the Power Hours, like, I told you he can do it. He been doing that.
Varoom says, wrap your mind around this and an optional lineup versus Denver, Minnesota. Lively at center. Kai Soto at power forward. Derek Jones Jr., Kyrie Irving, and Luka.
Wait, Kai Soto 7'3"?
I don't know if he's 7'3".
Wait, that the dude I'm thinking out that was in Charlotte?
That was in Charlotte. Yeah, he's 7'3". I didn't think he was that tall. I know he was like Linky, you know. Bro, I'd take Kai Soto. I'm not gonna lie to you. For the low, like why not, man? Like that's how I feel. He don't got enough, like he's not Miles Bridges. You feel me? He's not that type of bad news. This would be something good if Jason Kidd could help. Because they're thinking he got mental issues and things like that. So I take him. I don't think he need to be in the starting lineup though right now because I'm fine. I want Grant Williams out there. But
you think Miles Bridges done, bro?
Yeah, I think he's done now. Well, no, I don't think he's done if he comes out of this like and he's still not guilty. There's still lingering from that. If he's still not guilty, he's not done. Now, what's the name is done? Your boy.
Oh yeah, he done.
Yeah, for
Ken Porter Jr. Yeah, he done.
He's done.
Yeah.
Gina Kim says Kai is getting better and better every game. I don't know why 2K put him as 89 when he was a 90, just because his shots weren't falling, but his defense was better. Yeah, he'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Backpack said, what y'all think about the next two games with the Pelicans? I think 1-1 split. I think 2-0.
I'm going 2-0 now.
I'm going 2-0, yeah.
Originally I said split, but I think I'm going 2-0. Shout out to JP.
Yep. Fernandad, he's on Twitch. Appreciate you. Saying first time listening. Like y'all's flow and content on the game. If THG had his dad's handle, he'd be welcome to the show, Fernandad, man. This is we talk about that all the time. Like,
boy, if he had his dad handles, that dude would have got a super duper max.
Yeah. Because his shot's probably better than his dad's. His shot just probably pure better than his dad's.
His dad more efficient though.
He more efficient, but he not. I'm just say 3-point shot. How about I say that?
Yeah, probably so.
Tell me like a career. I think 38, 39 3-point shot.
Like
you gotta give him his credit. Berg says if Maxey plays, do we win by this margin? Maybe so. maybe it was more about Lively being out there, so it didn't even matter if Maxey was out there or not. Really,
Yeah, it was all about Lively, man.
maybe Maxey would have held it down better against the D unit in the fourth quarter than Dwight today, or so. Who knows? So it didn't matter really. Gina Kim said it's funny how Twitter overreacts, and next game Kai and Luka prove why we shouldn't worry. I saw people getting on Kai for being in a slump and blaming fans. That's if it was Luka we would be hating. That's not the reason. So the issue is never when Luka decides not to play, he decides not to play just all the way. Sometimes when Luka goes out, that's the only thing we blame Luka for. It's not that if he was out there still locking down dudes on defense and all that and not complaining to the refs and all, we'd be like, all right, he just had a rough shooting night, but he was doing everything else and dominant. When he gets out of the game, he gets out of the game where you can see he's gone and he's not paying attention. His mind is somewhere else and he's ready to argue with folks and all. That's all we get on him about.
Mm-hmm.
Noah says, I'm so glad we didn't get the bright colors court today. I still don't understand the in-season tournament and the Mavs uniform was fired today. Yeah, that uniform is tough.
Yeah, they had some kind of malfunction. Of course, it's us. We always had some issue, but something happened to our court today was why we didn't play on the court. I would like to see what it looked like.
Something wrong with them, though, bro. I think they just manufactured them wrong. Because Denver's was messed up, I told you. They had to repaint.
Yeah,
they had to just literally paint on top of it.
Yeah, they said redid it like right before the game. Like,
yep. So, and the thing is, they don't practice on those courts. So that's what I was saying about the Denver thing. I was telling y'all, like, somebody was.
Yeah, wonder why they didn't. Yeah, I wonder why they didn't have it after, like, for them to practice. They did practice in the gym today. So I'm like, why you just?
So they practice. They do the shoot around, but the Mavericks practice there. You feel me? Like doing their practice and all when they before the game and all that stuff. When they need to go do individual practice, Denver has their own facility to practice at. So the Mavericks were practicing on the line.
But the Mavs do have their own facility. But the thing is,
no. That's what I'm saying. Not there. We played in Denver. I know in Dallas they have it.
But no. I was talking about for here. It's like for them to like catch that like before the game. It's like if you were to put that down early when Dallas was practicing and shooting around at their actual court, the actual gym, you would have caught that. It could have fixed whatever the problem was. Now you have to completely just take that out of there and then put the regular court.
I wasn't talking about the Maverick one. I'm talking about that Denver game.
I know. I was talking about the Mavs because I was like, I wanted to see that to see what it looked like.
We practiced on the incorrect like size gym.
Wait, no. I thought that was I thought it was right before the game.
That was the one we practiced on too. No, that's the one the Mavericks had to practice on because you practice at the gym at the facility.
Wait, no. I'm saying I thought that they noticed what happened because they said Grant Williams is the one who mentioned it right before the game.
And he realized that they were practicing there earlier. Like early in the day, Denver was at their facility. Dallas was there practicing. They realized it happened. Denver was shooting on a regulation thing at their facility. We were shooting on the wrong one, knowing everything was extra short and all that. So they didn't get a chance to really practice on something that was the same until it was shoot around time. That's what I'm saying to you.
I don't know how you messed that up, bro.
I don't know how they did either.
Like they even said that. I think I was listening to 105 and they said that, bro. It's like I don't know how you messed that up. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Like I said with us, I don't know how that court got messed up. They should have had that down earlier for Dallas to kind of shoot around on or practice on or whatever before the game today, but. Yeah, guess what it is. What it is.
Backpack said, besides D Lively, was past his prime DeAndre Jordan the best center Luka had? I would say it was Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, I'd probably say KP.
Nancy says, do you know that some people on the other Mavs content was talking about trading Kyrie for a big today as one of the trade pieces because they're still saying Kyrie and Luka don't work together? Hey, Nancy. We got a super chat, bro.
Nancy, welcome to We Talk Mavs. Joe with the $4.99 dono. He's also a Glow Yard member. He says, getting my donation in between Gina Kim takes. Where is Johnny Bear Killer tonight? Oh man, I don't know where Johnny is, man. Was he in there? Did I see his name?
I ain't see him yet. They probably jumped on soon though. Pause.
Hey, I'm surprised he didn't show up today, Joe, because
his boy showed up.
His boy showed up today, so I'm surprised he ain't in here.
Appreciate you, Joe, as always, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it, Joe, man. Appreciate it.
Let's see. Aaron, he says, sup, guys. First off, congrats on a new venture. Seen the tweet. Been a fan since y'all went off on Rick DSJ topic. And boy, Luka plays the Clippers like he don't like them. Appreciate you, Aaron, man. You've been around.
Yeah,
we appreciate
everybody
you.
Everybody be following our rant.
Yeah.
Our rants.
Definitely download that. Definitely download the Playback TV app, though, y'all. If y'all haven't already, and join the room if you can. It's a free app.
It's a free app, guys. It's just like joining us on YouTube. It's free.
Yep.
I I got the link down below in the description box too, guys. Just click on that, and you guys can follow us on there.
Yep. Joe says DJJ is looking like the Bruce Brown signing of last year. Him and Luka have incredible chemistry together. Yes.
Yeah,
he
man.
just chemistry with both our guards. Like he just moves.
What'd you say? You do what?
He just moves.
So not Sleepy Brown, not like the way you move, but just move, right?
Yeah, just move. It's something that guys like Reggie Bullock and them couldn't do.
Okay, I thought you were talking about big boy Sleepy Brown. Okay, I didn't know. My bad.
I know you talking about Sleepy Brown, man. I know.
Well, he didn't pay. He not dead, right?
Nah, Sleepy Brown's still alive.
Okay, my bad. I'm getting mixed up with
Don't worry about it, man. Don't do that, man. Come on.
My bad, bro.
Sleepy Brown.
My sister used to always do that. What happened to sister? He did. Oh, stop killing everybody out, man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I know, right? Like
he did. Hey, bro, don't do that, man. Come on, man. Don't do that.
Varoom says Derrick Jones Jr. equal beam me up Scottie Pippen. Grant Williams equal Vaseline in the belly button. Sir Charles.
Oh, man.
Sir Charles is amazing, man. I don't think people realize that.
Yeah, they think of Charles now.
Yeah, bro. Like Charles Barkley was nice. Charles Barkley was 6'4",
6'4",
and
literally a monster.
Paint double doubles, and I don't mean like just sniffing a double double. I'm talking about like getting up to like 15 rebounds, 20 rebounds at a 6'4" guy.
That's why they call them round mound rebounds.
Gucci says if we played Denver like we played today, we would be 8-1. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I'm still on my feet. I believe you. I think we're going. Y'all will see when we play Denver next time. Y'all gonna see next time. I believe that. I'm standing by that too. Gina Kim said Luka got back in the game and said goodnight. Old Mavs would have choked that lead, and we would have had ourselves a clutch game. I told you the Mavs don't know how good they are yet. They just they realizing during the season how good they are. They're realizing it. Noah says all we need is Reggie Bullock back and Boban, and we definitely be in the finals. Just kidding, not delusional.
No, hey, Noah, you joking, bro? But they actually had folks that was actually on Twitter saying we need to bring back Boban.
You said Reggie Bullock did not play coach's decision?
Well, Reggie Bullock has not played. I don't know how many games he played over there.
That's crazy. Reggie Bullock's career might be over, man.
Just imagine we went from Dodo and Reggie to Derrick Jones Jr. and Grant Williams. I'll let y'all sleep on that.
Are they better?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Martin says system failure in LA. Seems like for both LA teams. That's wild. You saying LA not going to be in the playoffs this year?
You said Nick Wright?
Shout out to Nick Wright. That's my guy. He be wild sometimes, but Nick Wright be having some points sometimes that people don't want to talk about. He don't like Kyrie though, but I kind of understand why he don't like Kyrie, but it is what it is. Varun says, time to get my man Jared Allen. Jared is like a 6'9" center power forward. I take Jared Allen as the backup right now.
Yeah, he got the back up though. No juvenile.
Noah said there's rumors that we are getting Dodo back. That would be good. He's a great defender and a good spot up shooter, but he should come off the bench. Yes.
Yeah. He better come off the bench. Yeah.
Backup power forward, that would be one of the wings. If we can get him,
messed this starting lineup, but we good.
If we can get Dodo in a center, I'd be down with that. Varun says, time to get my main man, soul brother number 1, Saifu Sensei, Shingun, Kai Soto, 7'3". He's 7'3" though, for real?
Man, you gonna have me look that up now, bro. I thought he was like 6'11", bro.
Noah says the White Powell should be in Volleyball Hall of Fame.
Oh, Kai Soto is a Filipino player.
Oh yeah, he is. That's right. I'm thinking of Kai, the dude that was on with. I know you're talking about it. That's Johnny B. Boy too.
Oh, okay, yeah. He did.
He went on there.
Yeah, it said he's 7'2".
Yeah, I remember. Jeannie Kim said, like I told TGK, Maxey can take however long he wants. Get as much rest as you can. Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 weeks off. He can take 2 months or even 3. Looking out for his health. Yes.
Right.
Black West says, show Exum and DJJ some love. We already did, Black West.
Yeah, we did.
Got no problem over here. We appreciate Exum and DJJ. We ain't going to act like they're not important.
Yes, sir.
If they ever want to be on the show, holla at us. G2 said, I wonder what Brian Damaris took / drink for his poem on James Harden. I was thoroughly enjoyed.
Yeah, I gotta watch that video, man. Shout out to Corey. He sent that to me. I gotta watch that.
Noah says, getting that Dirk Lively jersey when it comes out. And do y'all think he can win Rookie of the Year? I don't think he's going to win Rookie of the Year, but I do think he can make an all-rookie team.
I mean, if he keeps this up, man, he could probably get first rookie team.
Yeah, it depends on how they do
how they do it. Yeah,
If they
because
just do front court and back court, he possibly can. If they just doing centers, if they're doing it by position, I think Chet gonna get the center.
Because it sounds like I heard some people saying it sounds like they're trying to give Wemby like a all-star game berth or whatever. So
I know how, but never mind. I got you.
There you go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go down there.
I ain't gonna let it be, bro. I ain't trying to hate, but like for real.
No.
Luka didn't make the All-Star. Never mind. Noah says, "Get okay." I already saw that. I'm getting that Derek Lively too, though, Noah. So I'll be right there with you. I see fan in here now. You ain't talking about Kyrie, fan? Hold on. Varun says Steve Smith smooth. Yeah, Steve Smith was smooth.
Yeah, I like Steve Smith.
Steve Smith was that tall point guard. Yeah. Martin says those Clippers runs occurred when D Live was out. Every game so far has shown that when Lively is out, we can't rebound and we can't defend the paint. DP good at screening, but we need backup center. When Lively is in the game, we are dominant. If he can stay out of foul trouble, that's real talk, bro. I ain't even lying to you. Like we're dominant when Derek Lively is in the game.
We went on that run to balloon the lead up when Derek Lively was in the game.
Yes, Derek Lively in the game, we're dominant. That's how I feel. Like if he can, when he finds a way to not foul as much, like when he really gets it and understands that, watch out. I guess that's why we need a backup center right now, right? Because he's not there. But when he gets there, watch out. Backpack said we should get Bismack Biyombo and DFS for a second unit.
Yeah, Bismack signed with somebody else though. Beck, I was telling King that last show. I can't remember who it was.
It might have been Brooklyn. That's what he's saying. I think it was Brooklyn.
I don't feel like he went to like Charlotte or something. Let me look it up.
I don't know.
He always got me doing homework, man. I just want to chill with you.
Pascal said, I was just thinking of running up the score at the start of the fourth for the end season point differential. I'm buying into this tournament now. I know, Pascal. When we win, I'm buying into it too. I want to win a championship. If we lose, unless we get to the playoffs. Noah says, when I go to Mavs game, I'm going to bring a volleyball and I'm going to try to get the White Powder to sign it. Please do, Noah. Please do. And vlog it, man. Please.
Oh, he went to the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies, okay. Emmanuel, what up? He says, Toronto really showed how lacking we are with the size when Lively was out. We need someone better than Uncle Dwight as a backup. We will be way better even with a half-decent center in the paint. Man.
Facts.
Welcome to the Glow Yard, Emmanuel. You are speaking facts. We like that. Mr. Gucci says, Omax be playing like he drink coffee all day with 100 espresso shots. Yeah, he a fast guy.
You better get used to that, Mr. Gucci. He's how old is he? 3 years old?
3.
He's 3 right now.
You got to. He's all that energy. He's a player. That's why he's raw. You got to get him to slow down. You got to help him with his pace. He got skill though. I think Omax got it. He just Jason Kidd got work to do. That's what Jason Kidd's job is to do. Vroom says, who will the Mavs waive? Maxey versus Dwight versus Morris versus Curry versus Killer Crossover Sun. It will be Morris first.
Yeah, because Morris' contract not guaranteed, so it'll probably be Morris.
Backpack says DFS and DJJ can be interchangeable. DFS is really hooping for Nets right now. About to go see him against the Wizards this Sunday. I really think DFS really going to back up Grant.
Yeah, I can see him playing the 4.
Yeah, I think Josh Green.
Be honest with you, King. I think he can play both positions, and we can just rotate those 3 guys out.
I mean, Josh Green can still play, bro. I ain't.
All right. Okay.
Until he's not completely unplayable. Like he ain't at that point.
I ain't saying he's completely unplayable, but
you feel me? So I mean, because Dodo be having games with home score either. You feel me? Like
yeah.
I just want Josh Green to take the next step. I don't want Josh Green to just be a Dodo. That's my thing.
But the thing is, we don't ask Dodo just to go out there and score. We ask him to hit his spot up shots, and we ask him to play defense. Mm-hmm. We ask Josh to go out there and facilitate and score.
Yeah, that's what
and hit his open shots.
If he just has to be Dodo and be the backup guy behind DJJ, I mean, let him be backup. I don't mind having multiple players out there doing that. Gina, different looks too. Gina Kim said it's official. Luka hates the Clippers, and yes, he does own them. I just saw a post on Twitter where he was holding Kawhi, PG, and Russ in his arms, daddy style, wrecking franchises.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Varun says Powell, Cartwright. Who do you pick? Cartwright. And I don't even know what Cartwright you're talking about, but I pick any Cartwright.
What's up, Bill Cartwright?
If we talking about Bill Cartwright, absolutely. With that ugly jumper.
With that
ugly jumper, still better than Powell.
With that glitch of a jumper you got.
Yep. Noah said we should sign Taco Fall. It's like the Walmart version of Wemby. Nah.
No, we might just sign Boba. I'm back. We do all that.
Stop it. His name's not allowed on this show. Gina Kim said both LA teams look like trash. The only thing Flakers and strippers fans got now is the battle of LA, mid versus mid. It want to be fun to watch. I want the Clippers to make like
the already won that.
I want the Clippers to make like the 7th seed, bro. And we'd be like, if we stay like the 2 seed, I want to play them in the playoffs. I want to finish them. No Mortal Kombat.
No Mortal Kombat.
Pascal says, LMAO, yo, Ro, you got 10 likes immediately after the system comment. Love the shade.
Yeah, no, I got a shout out to TGK on that one, Pascal.
Potato Buff, what up, Potato? He says Mavs with the W. Luka cooking every time he faces the Clippers. Trade for a big wing and a real backup center, and we got the chip.
I think we all on the same page, man.
Who y'all telling? Varun says Derek Jones Jr. underrated, lively. The second underestimated. Powell, no estimation on the radar. Get rid of him. Shout out to Dexter Dennis, AJ Lawson, Greg Brown.
Took a room. Love them 2 ways, boy.
I mean, they gonna be good in the G League. I think we have another good G League year again.
When they start? When did they start?
Is it end of this month? I'm not sure. Gina Kim said it's funny watching Luka versus the Clippers memes. Someone said Luka is keeping racism alive. Twitter's wild. Ray says Hardy looks big on the court. Yeah, he did gain muscle. He got bigger. He said he worked on that a bunch on the offseason trying to get bigger.
Oh, wait, that's how you're able to finish too.
He's dropping
contact.
Yak, what up? She says, he says, I'm sorry, that lively block on Kawhi was not a foul. That's a no call in the playoffs. Would have been and one against DP. Yeah. Div says if I was on Clippers after that jump ball that Kyrie not only won but passed it towards Luka for easy 2 and beating PG on a jump ball, I would Rick James slap PG after that display. Hey, PG out of it, man. Right now they messing with his tape.
Hey, come on over here, PG.
Come on, PG. We get you some shots. Varun says, what did Harden say and what was the surrounding issue? That he was a system? That he's not
pretty much.
Player?
Yeah, he's a system player. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, he's not a system player like King said, but he is the system. That's why everybody using the word system today.
Varun said announcers for LA said that Kyrie had 19 points in 13 minutes. Yeah, he was cooking them. Noah said Lucas should visit his son, a.k.a. Devin Booker, to see how he's doing. Shout out to Trey. Varick says, I find it crazy how Holmes didn't get any minutes considered we blew them out for most of the game, and Maxey was out. Can't convince me he isn't better than Powell. I'm with you.
I think we all was on that page, Bergs. I don't know why he didn't get any playing time.
Varum says, think this is the first time we led at half for regular season this season. It may have been.
I think it was.
It may have been. Gina Kim said, have you guys seen the Brazil accounts? Yes.
Oh, yeah, they follow us, yeah.
The Mavs one was trying to run the Clippers over, and I thought the Hawks account was a troll, but only fan skit almost made me choke myself. Yeah, that was funny.
Hey, DeJounte Murray didn't like it, though.
Oh, man.
You see what he said?
No, I didn't see it. I got to check it out.
Trash off of her.
Gee. School says Exum is what Josh is supposed to be. I mean, he ain't what Josh is supposed to be. Josh will be even better than that, but I see where you're going at school.
Yeah, I'm about to say the same thing.
He's a great value version of what Josh is supposed to be. Gina Kim said players with more than 30, 40-point games before turning 25 years old since the merger. MJ, LeBron, and now Luka Doncic. That's my young goat. Yep. She says, now I need people to put Luka over and flop fraud. That man don't score like our best player. He doesn't cry for MVPs, and he wouldn't be the only MVP to not make it past the second round. Hey, did you hear what's his name? Montrezl Harrell?
No.
Talking about the best big man and all. He said Joel Embiid's the middle between Joker and Giannis and all, but he said that Joel Embiid be out there looking for fouls, and he like practices getting fouls, so it's like part of his game. And he said sometimes he always told him he got to tell him get down in the hole, make it easy for you, big fella, instead of looking for the mid-range jump shot and somehow getting fouled sometimes. He said it on it was who shows was it on I think it was Gilbert Arenas. I think it was Gilbert.
Man. You said James Harden. That's what he used to do. Remember, that's why his numbers drop in the playoffs because he's foul baiting.
Yep, he said he practiced that. That's what Montrezl Harrell said out of his mouth. Jenna Kim said, "Did y'all see that MJ shrug Luka did, paying respect to the real GOAT? What's that 4-letter word?" Hey man, look at that dude. What up, Allie? Or is it? I guess it is Allie. What? Josh is scared to shoot. One moment he was down the basket. He passed to Hardy, who just made some dribble and scored. Green should stop being scared. Great win. Thanks. No problem. Thank you. Well, Ally. Yeah. Let's see. Noah says the White Power should be in the Volleyball Hall of Fame. Said it already. RJ says Derek Lively will be all defensive by next season and possibly this season. I feel you, RJ, man. I don't know if it'll be this season, but he on his way. Jamie said the question I have is what would be better to get that lockdown wing, i.e. an OG type, or legit backup five? That way we don't have to play DL 235 plus per game. The five is number one on my list.
Yeah, we bought the five. Like if they was a get a wing, I'm not mad at it, but we really need that backup five. We see it's night and day between Derek Lively and the White Power, man. Like we need that backup five. Like I think we were saying during the watch along, we were saying like a Daniel Gafford, somebody like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's a solid big that you can trust to kind of ultra shots around the rim and rebound and all that type of stuff. He could be a presence in the paint. He can switch on the perimeter. So I feel like somebody like that, man, would be a nice little backup.
Another five makes us a contender. A five with a wing makes us a favorite. Gina Kim said, do y'all think if we did a redraft, Lively will be higher based off how he's playing now and his ceiling in the future? Yes.
Yes.
I think Lively is arguably a
probably top five.
Pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's not, he's 6, like right around there. Because depending on the Thompson.
Yeah, he definitely not drop past 10.
Yeah, maybe they pick the Thompsons above him. Maybe that's about it. So the top 3 picks,
bruh.
Maybe.
Speaking of top 5, boy, Scoop been looking bad, bro. Yeah, he shot 1 for 18 the other day.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. You think you're gonna be a bust? How, bro? How did they just switch that quick? Like, what the heck? The bright lights.
I was telling you, man. I said you gotta wait.
I know you gotta wait. You still thought Scoop was gonna be good, though.
Yeah, no, I thought he was gonna be good. I'm talking for like everybody was killing Brandon Miller. Like he trash. They should have got Scoop. I kept telling folks like, yo, let's wait and see, man.
I can't believe Scoop.
Let's wait and see.
Like
I think I posted it on. I should have posted a apology letter, man, for Brandon Miller. I try to tell folks like, wait and see what this kid can do, man. Because I saw what he was doing in summer. I saw little flashes. I'm like, yo, I can probably see why he could be somebody who could play off the ball that doesn't need to. He could be a Derrick Jones Jr. type of guy for LaMelo, a guy who needs the ball in his hands. You need more guys like that around LaMelo, guys who can.
He gonna be better than DJJ, bro.
I'm definitely not denying that. Yeah, he got a nice little pull up. That's what I was saying. Like, bro, I saw what this kid could be. I'm like, yo, let's just give it time and let's see, man. I'm not gonna sit here and say he's gonna be trash because LeBron was trash in the summer league. I kept bringing that up. Trae Young was trash in summer league. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't that I thought. I didn't think Brandon Miller would be trash.
Well, no, not you. I'm talking about like I saw people online like killing him and stuff, calling him trash and stuff. I'm like, bro,
I thought Scoop would be better than him though, but I didn't think he'd be trash. I thought Scoop would be better.
I didn't see Scoop being there. I thought Scoop was going to not dominate, but I thought Scoop was going
run and
like
make it buckets. On a 40% shooting and stuff like that. Like you could see flashes like that.
I watched Scoop play, in the G League when he had his games on like ESPN Plus and all that stuff, man. Like especially the 2 games he played it. Yeah, when he went against Wemby, like, yeah. I don't know what happened, bro. I need to watch the games. Maybe we need to find I need to find a Portland channel. I don't follow a Portland channel. I think I might need to find them and see what's going on, bro. Because he shot 1 for 18 the other day, bro. I was like, Jesus, man.
Gucci said, you think Billups not a good coach? Well, ain't they winning though still? Aren't they winning?
I think they under 500, like one game under 500. I think probably something like that.
Still not too bad for their team. Gucci said we getting this good start of the season because of a very bad season we had that had my blood pressure very high. I was cursing so much last season watching the Mavs game. It feels really good this season.
Yeah.
Dave says, bro, one compliment for Powell. He finally used his head for a turnover that went our way. Unfortunately for him, he used a smaller hands. Jeez, Dave. Gina Kim said, Luka on-court interviews was hilarious. Everybody helped us. Yeah. We give everybody credit. Eric says, what happened the first half? We damn near had 100. That's unheard of. Yeah.
Wait, didn't we? I thought we had 100.
No, we have 100.
We have 100. Okay. Yeah, like 93 or something. Wasn't it like 93 or something like that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, you right, Eric. It was somewhere up there.
No, we had 71 if I thought. Didn't we? We had
I
71.
mean, I remember
99
looking
in
at
three
it.
quarters.
I remember looking at the score and I was like, dang, we almost had it. Hold on,
Or something. I don't remember. I thought we had 71 and a half or something like that. Gina Kim said, would y'all rather Omax go to the G League or play off the bench in garbage minutes? I would like to see him in the G League for a while, like Hardy was, and then come back and see some results. So I would like to see him either go in the G League or not play garbage minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we had 77.
Yes, I'm saying not get I don't want him to play
Luka.
just in garbage minutes. Just to play in garbage minutes, though, Gina Kim, if he's gonna be here. If he's gonna just play in garbage minutes, you might as well send him to the G League. Mr. Gucci said, why Westbrook trying to posterize my young rookie DLJ? Westbrook disrespect. You said I loud and looked at him afterwards, though, was like, what you
Yeah.
You trying to dunk on me? Did he just try to? Okay. Varoom said, no Webster, no Arnold. What you talking about, Willis? Varoom, you be on one, man. Div says, KD ain't him. He keep missing shots. He is not him. No wonder he always goes to stars to play with and never won ish on his own. Watching Lakers game and LeBron looking like Luka with the vision.
Wait, what? Hold on.
That was a while ago too. That's still that's like 40 minutes ago as well, bro. But KD, bro, I done told you I'm officially done with KD's not better than Dirk. That's done.
Mm-hmm.
That's done now. I know everybody. It's done. It's not. He's not better than Dirk. Gina Kim said, just saw a white man can't jump cover, and they said it was Luke and Kyrie. I'm done with Twitter. Accurate, though. Yeah, they should have did white man can't jump. It'd been better than the Jack Harlow one. Backpack said, I would love Kawhi and the Mavs, instant contenders. We will not need him much in the regular season so he can focus on, man, give me Kawhi yesterday. Gucci says, Westbrook tried to, but my young rookie DLJ on a poster. Oh, yeah, same thing. Vroom said Mavs and tournament jerseys are on point like a decimal. Yes, sir. Oh, Johnny B in the house, Glow Yard gang member. He said revenge season, third best player, clearly. I don't know if it's clearly. Got Derek Lively there, too. And Grant Williams. They lost, Phoenix? Oh, don't say nothing. I ain't say it. Don't say nothing. They got blown
sorry.
Out. LeBron came back.
They didn't get blown out. Yep, 122 to 119.
LeBron came back, though?
I guess so.
LeBron at 35 with a busted knee?
LeBron had...
At 38, I'm sorry.
LeBron had 32, 6, and 11. KD had 38, 5, and 9.
LeBron, I keep trying to tell everybody, man, y'all better respect greatness where it is. I don't hate on Kobe, Bron, Jordan. They great, man. Like, for this, people better sit back and watch this dude. Like, he does little diva stuff, but all great players do it. That dude is a beast, man. Like, recognize it. He's a beast. They don't have Anthony Davis there. This guy damn near 39. 39 next month.
Yep, next month.
Come on, man. DCR says, sorry, guys, but this team needs paint protection more than it needs Josh. Find a trade. I'm disagree with you, DCR.
Yeah.
I said okay, trade him.
You had the knives in the picture like you coming. That's what we do. We said we need a bid. What's going on?
I'm on your side, DCR. Gina Kim said, nah, Perk be switching up. He left Luka off his best offensive players list, had KD over Joker. And now he want to make jokes with Luka spanking the Clippers. That man be flip-flopping all the time.
I don't know why y'all still listen to Kendrick Perkins, man.
Mm-hmm. Gina Kim said, I think LeBron came back in. I was watching when he hurt his leg. He didn't bump into anyone. I think he just landed wrong, probably pulled something, but he shot free throws and sat down. He came back.
Yeah, he definitely came back because they won that game.
You said Steph Curry nor KD can beat LeBron unless they join together? Even when he's 39? That's what you said, huh? You said KD was never the best player in the NBA? That's what you said? Mr. Gucci.
I said I got a Luka jersey on is what I said.
Oh, okay. Mr. Gucci said people was glazing, saying Kyrie and Luka can't play together. They are just glizzy gobblers. Glizzy gobblers. Eating them glizzies.
Hey, that's all we heard, Gucci. These guys can't play together. That's all we heard.
Gina Kim said, well, Lakers won. Don't know how, but kudos to them. Saw AD had 4 points earlier, so I wonder how he did in the clutch time. I'm actually proud of the Lakers. Cooked them buns, and Bill was back. And I thought the Suns were a hard team. You feel what I'm saying? Like, how come when we play the Suns, they're gonna not be difficult, supposedly, right? We play the Lakers, they're gonna say they're not difficult. Like, when do these teams get difficult then? RJ says, you hear Grizzlies coach dropping F-bombs in post games. I heard it. He said that dude pissed. Team would be better if your star was able to play. I don't even know if John Morant is the missing piece right now. Like, I think they'd be better, obviously, but I don't know if they'd be like,
they missed the Kai Jones from last, not Kai Jones, Trey Jones, and then they missing Brandon Clark. He's out. They missing what's the boy name over there in Houston now?
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks. Yeah, they thought it was
Steven Adams.
Steven Adams. They thought it was addition by subtraction, man.
I'm gonna tell you, I think Brandon Clark and Steven Adams might be the biggest pieces because Jaren Jackson Jr. not a rebounder.
And he got ejected in the game.
Mr. Gucci said that I'd not the gritty Luka was doing it, called the Luka stanky leg.
Yeah, leg was shaking, bro. I don't know what they were doing.
GT says, damn, what the hell, Rel? You know you're round robins. I'm impressed.
Yeah, man. I got a channel. Shout out to Cuz We Geek.
Let's see. Gina Kim said, dang, I think KD was carrying but choking at the same time. LeBron had 32 and KD 38. I love watching teams go back and forth. I saw a little bit of the Spurs-Wolves game. It was getting close. Gina Kim said, greatest offensive big man joke. Yes, right. He did.
Oh, okay.
Noah says, it's funny when you know when Luka's about to do the step back. I don't understand why other defenses don't get it. I'm glad they don't. He plays with their feet. So he watches the way their feet are, and if they change their leg or direction, he drives, and if they don't, he takes a step back three. Messes with your center of gravity so that you can't cut, you can't move quick enough. If he gets you off balance, then you can't come back and collapse because you off. You got to just reach.
That's why Luka plays at his own pace.
Yep. Gina Kim says Luka and Kai should be named top 5 best duo in the league right now. Everyone who they had up there ain't even close. Joker and Maul, understandable. But AD and Bron, Book and KD, Damian Giannis. Hey, man.
Didn't I just say that? I said I don't hear nobody killing the Giannis Dame pairing, but they's ready to go ahead before we even play the game together. He's ready to throw Luka and Kai out the window. So.
Faroon says need back up to the Band-Aid. Call it Neosporin Kai Soto.
You on that Kai Soto, man.
La said laughing my butt off. The Rockets are better than the Suns right now.
Wow.
Fact said this was the win we needed. Straight dominance. Yes.
Facts.
Backpack said Luka 604 points away from 10K, bro. 30 points per game, 604 equals 30 for 20 games from now. So it'll be the 28th for the 29th game of the season.
Jeez, that's crazy. This kid already got 10. He about to have 10,000 points already, man.
Yeah. If he on pace for that means he'll probably have like 20,000 within like
12 years.
Not probably 11 because he had a shorter one at first. He probably within 11. That's stupid. Knight says, hey fellas, I think the Mavericks got the World Series fever. Luka's breaking records and it's only getting better. Yeah. Richie says, y'all talking about Kai Jones. Yeah. Soto is the Philippine. Yep.
Well, yeah, that's what Vroom keeps saying. He said Kai Soto. I was thinking of Jones. You're right, Richie. That's what I was thinking of.
I take Kai Jones though.
That's why I was talking about. I said he can't be 7'3" or whatever.
Gina Kim says, King, you think he can stop Joker? Said he guarded Yao Ming as if they even close. Luka can beat Kai, no hate, because he's competitive and he can post him up when he wants. Kai fast and Luka is physical. Yeah. Kyrie would literally, I think when they battle, he would literally probably have to not, he wouldn't have to miss a shot because Luka just has a size advantage. That's just foolish.
And listen, man, let me say something. And all I've ever heard people say is let the former players do the talking and represent the NBA as far as like commentating and all that stuff. And we keep hearing these guys say some of the stupidest stuff I've ever heard in my life.
Gucci says moderators tell viewers to put at next to WTM, not just WTM. They fine. I can figure it out as long as they got it on there. If it's directed towards us or not. Gina Kim said, I said this last stream, but have y'all noticed Tim and Hardy are confident shooters while Power and Maxey are the opposite? I find that funny. It's like twins. That's why they out there doing fusion with the ball and all that.
So that's why I'll be wondering why they got signed. Both got signed to 3-year extensions.
Matt said we need more quarters like the second, 47 and 18. Yes.
Yeah.
Gucci says we play Denver in December, like December 19th, I think. I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm ready too, man. I hope it's in Dallas too, hopefully.
Hotline Blank, you say you understand why he don't like Kyrie. I said I kind of do understand why he wouldn't be a fan of Kyrie. I do. I would think you would too. Gina Kibb said, "Nah, bring Boban back. I want him over Maxey and Powell combined. Lively, Holmes, Boban, count me in. Free Boban from Houston. I'm kidding, by the way. It's all good." Gina Kim says that Dodo and Nick Claxton trade going to hit like crack. I hope there's a way to get Drummond. I would like him.
Yeah, that'd be nice to get Claxton, but I don't see them giving Claxton up. They would try to. They also would try to get another center.
Yep.
So that's what they need too.
Frank said Lively better at least finish in third, and Rookie of the Year Reese, Wemby, Chet putting numbers, but Lively is starting on a contender, and the impact is insane. Yeah, he might end up. So I can see that happening too, Frank. He can end up third in the MVP. I mean, Rookie of the Year race. But as I said, because the two guys ahead of him are like basically a center and a power forward, he may not make the first team because he can't get on based off position. It's kind of like Joker and Embiid. Like they both can't be on the first team. Well, they can now, but they couldn't.
Yeah, they can now, but at that time, yeah.
Yeah.
Because of that reason why they went to positionless voting or whatever.
It ain't even, it's straight positionless now, right? For first team, it's just the 5 best players, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gina Kim said, "How does the point differential work? Did we meet the criteria yet?" It's a tiebreaker. So tiebreaker goes off of the point differential as far as how much you beat teams by. We were down by 11 at first.
13 now? Oh, no,
what we win by? What we win by today? What was the score?
18.
We won by 18, so we had +7.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Rashad says 2 players you'd like to see leave this roster and be replaced: Dwight Powell, Max Kleber.
Simple.
Vroom says, "Got to give credit where credit is due. Did y'all see that quick dribble by Powell and the and one? He was smooth like Steve Smith, smooth.
Oh, that what you talking about, Vroom?
Rashad says 2 players. Oh, save that. Okay. Noah says, "I get anxiety and nervous every time Josh Green gets the ball and drives to the lane." What up, Base? He says, "When your actual center gets blocks or gets good contests, your offensive-minded players feed off of that and they step up defensively, something our 2-6-8 bench warmers can't do for our team." Gina said, "Cartwright is me. Thanks for choosing me, guys, last name." Yeah. Backpack says, "DFS is averaging 14.6 rebounds and shooting 46 from 3, averaging 7. That's what's up. Good job, Dodo. We need to get him back." But the thing is, with him looking good, is that it's going to cost us more now.
Oh, man.
Juan says, "Didn't even need Grant." What up, Juan? Appreciate you. Jenna Kim says, "Wow, Brian Damaris just cooked hard on Bailey. Said he's not. He said, 'You're not the system. You're the problem.' Y'all got to see it." Yeah.
Ooh, man. Yeah. Shout out to Corey. He tagged us. I'm gonna watch after the show.
Noah said, "I think Lucas should win MVP this year if he keeps like this because Nikola already won it twice, and Jason Tatum I don't think is going to have an MVP season like Luka and Nikola, and plus he has other stars." Yeah, it's Luke. I'm telling y'all, it's Lucas year. I'm not even like worried about it. I think I'm already like set on it. This is Lucas. Kyrie done started off slow. They're not giving Kyrie the credit, so it's not like he's gonna hurt him. He's not gonna hurt his chances. And then if you looked on the MVP race already, they got like 4 Celtics on there already. So that means each one of them is doing something for it. So it's Luka Doncic. He was not. The Celtics were supposed to be number 1 in the East, and the Nuggets were supposed to be number 1 in the West. The Mavericks were not supposed to be anywhere near number 1. Juan says, "So Derrick Jones Jr. is officially better than Finney Smith would have been for us had we kept him." I think he is. I think he better.
Yeah, because he could do a little bit more, man.
Let's not say anything about Dodo. Dodo good and all, but I think Derrick Jones better than Dodo. Almighty said, "Y'all sound crazy."
Our resident hater, man. What up, Almighty, man?
Man, we're gonna make a bet with Almighty, and when we win, we're gonna get him to change his picture to Luka or Kyrie. Heck says,
that might be nice, man.
With Murray being out for Denver, do you think the Mavs can take over the number 1 spot early? Yes, I do. Well, they take care of business. I think they can. I think it's their chance to take number 1 spot. Austin says, "Great picture too, Austin."
Yeah, I like that picture, man.
He says, "Seeing Dirk in the crowd makes me think what a prime Dirk would be like."
Man, Austin, listen, man. I swear to you, I thought about that like a couple games ago. I said that I forgot I was looking at something. I was like, man, if we had Dirk with Luka right now in his prime,
bro. So when we had Steve Nash and Dirk, like they tried to make Steve Nash showcase him as the best at some point for a little bit, and it was went from Finley to Nash, and they really figured out it was Dirk and let it go. if we had Dirk in his prime, like with or like Dirk at the same age as Luka, Dirk would be amazing still and have a point guard around him that's probably better than him. Real talk, like to be the number one around and make his shots and all easier. Like think of Dirk being like the ultimate Kevin McHale type player and all that stuff. Like
Dirk would have a guy who can take that pressure off of him. He's never had a guy like that on his
yeah,
team.
that would just make it. Dirk would be efficiently like just scoring 30, like just shots with threes, shooting. Dirk would shoot like 10 threes a game, bro, and shoot and make like damn near 5 of them. Heck says, is this the best Mavs roster since 2011? Yes, I think it is.
I would say yes.
Maybe not. Hold up. No.
I would. You know what? He put us on the spot. I would have to go back and look, man.
No, one of the Monte Ellis's. I told you. I thought that year
when they had Rondo, Monte,
Chandler Parsons and all that stuff because they were good before they got to Rondo.
Chandler's second year.
Mm-hmm. I thought that was a pretty good team.
Yeah.
But stuff just messed up with the whole Rondo Rick Carlisle thing. But I thought that was going to be it because even before the Rondo trade, they were nice. So
yeah, we had we had Brandon Wright, Jay Crowder, we had what's the boy name? Nelson.
Yep, Jameer
Nelson. Yep.
That was a nice squad, bro.
Yeah, that was a squad. We had the number one offense in the league that year.
That's what I thought. We were nice that year.
Before they traded and sent off Rondo, traded for Rondo.
G2 said, I believe in Nico. I believe he can acquire not only Daniel Gafford, but also the other Danny Advia, both Danny's. Hey. Jamie said, I was the one who brought the idea of getting Daniel Gafford. You did, but not before. I think Richard was on that maybe first a while ago. Jamie, he been on that whole Wizards.
Yeah, he been talking about everybody. He want the whole squad other than Jordan Poole.
Yep. Gina Kim said, but you were on it though, Jamie. Pause. Gina Kim said, did y'all hear when Nico said he wants to wait 20 games in before he thinks about trades? I'm going to trust him and let him cook. But it's obvious we need a backup, so hopefully that's his priority. Yeah. If he said it, then it's good. That's what I'm saying. I think he's going to do something, bro.
Yeah, I was trying to hear what he was saying because I know they was asking questions and stuff. So if he said that, then okay. I feel a little better. Somewhat better, I should say.
Daniel says, good win by the Mavericks tonight against the Clippers, but I still have concerns on giving up 110 points a night when we blow people out. I mean, we scored 144, so we were like running. Daniel, we gotta.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you play with a higher pace today, man, with a faster pace. You want to score 144 and they score 99? I mean, that'd be nice, but I mean, realistically, what they gave up today is the differential is what you looked at today, man. They beat them by almost 20 points, so it's fine.
Run through the rest of these real quick, bro.
Oh, dang, it was 2 hours.
Okay, Warren said, so Derek Jones Jr. is officially better. Okay, you already read that. Varoom said Jordan picked Brandon Miller plus. Yes. Frank says, y'all watch We Talk Hawks TV yesterday. They was hot for almost losing against the Magic, and the end was hilarious. I didn't get to see it today, Frank.
I ain't seen it yet. Shout out to Demar.
Knight says, I'm still not over that Nets comeback. But today or the one we did? Oh, I'm guessing you talking about.
We did. Okay, yeah.
Gina Kim said the NBA script was leaked. They had the Mavericks 14-4 and even had the Grizzlies 2-14. Oh, and I found out it was Cam Reddish helped put the game away. He made up for that clutch 3 he missed against the Heat.
Oh, okay.
Got to get you said LeBron getting his teammates' confidence. Richard said, I would rather hear Ralph say yes than carry the hell on. LOL. Div says in the clutch moments, KD was brutal. He could not shoot over AD, so he didn't know what to do. No vision. This guy's good like Wemby when he plays short people and has no height against him. I already told y'all my thing with KD, man. KD always, the thing that didn't take him over the top for me was always the playmaking. He was closer to Kevin Durant than not Kevin. He was closer to Carmelo Anthony than he was LeBron James to me. Frank said, y'all take Valanciunas. Yes. Pelicans, man, lost to the Rockets. Zion, for real, being looking scared like he ain't playing how he used to.
Yeah,
how you feel about Zion, bro?
Like, I don't know, but I don't know what's going on with Zion, but I haven't seen a game. I don't know. I thought he was hurt or something. I didn't know what was going on because he's been quiet, but then kind of find out he actually has been playing.
Yeah, you think
I saw a video of somebody. I didn't look at the video yet, but they have a video talking about what's going on with Zion right now. Like he said, he's not having fun. He don't,
he's conservative, bro. Like he's being conservative. Like, so I don't want to say
Like,
The
you think
hype-
you're doing
the hype
that
is
so you
left.
won't get hurt?
Maybe the hype is left though. Like you feel me? Like that hype, Zion hype.
I forgot about Zion. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Zion's would have been a 30-point scorer right now. I'll tell you the truth. Like you feel me? Like somebody just dominant. Zion looked like Zion's not a number one. As of right now, it don't look like Zion's a number one. How about I put it like that? I don't see Zion was supposed to be the next LeBron James before this Wemby and all. Even after Luka, he was supposed to be the dude and all that. He was supposed to be a number one, that generational guy. Right now, it doesn't look like Zion is that number one. He's a good player. He's playing very good all-star level basketball, but he's supposed to be an MVP level. He's supposed to be an MVP. That's what Zion's supposed to be, and I don't see that. Out of
It's funny you said it because I heard people actually were picking him to be one of the favorites to be an MVP candidate.
He not a 30-point guy scorer. He gets like 26 and all, and that's good that he can get it easily. But that's what his numbers are. He gets like 26 a game, and that ain't LeBron James. Varoom says I don't think LeBron has averaged less than 27. You feel me? Well, at the beginning of his career, other than his rookie year, same thing like Luka. Varoom says Joker versus Arvydas Sabonis before NBA career. Who was the best? Arvydas was said to be the GOAT. I can't compare because Arvydas wasn't over here. So,
as far as I can compare, I seen both of their games. I seen overseas in here. The dude Arvydas Joker is compared to Arvydas Sabonis. Like if you haven't seen Arvydas Sabonis, Joker is like 2.0 of him. I really wish he had came over earlier. Understand the whole, what was going on in this country and everything. He couldn't make. He wanted to come, but he couldn't. Made it to the league at 30. So we got cheated, man, out of his prime here in the NBA.
And that's why I can't compare him, bro. I can't compare him because I didn't see Sabonis, the best Sabonis in the NBA. I'm not going to just say he was a beast over in Europe and say, well, that's how he was going to be in the league for sure and all that. So if we going based off just the skills, yes, he's 2.0.
Like the dude, that's the only dude I seen that gave the Team USA somewhat of a problem. I remember when I was a kid and I watched this dude, I was like, yo, who is this guy? Yeah. Like he was like anything I ever seen before. Like at one point he was considered the greatest European player of all time before, where the Dirks and all those guys came over here. But if it's anybody compared to the Arvydas, it's definitely Joker. I said that a long time ago. I said that's what he reminds me of.
You know who else in that mode and people don't give him credit for because he was fragile?
Pau Gasol.
Oh, absolutely. But Bill Walton.
I'm sorry, not Pau Gasol. Dwight Powell.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were serious about Pau Gasol, but you were serious about Dwight Powell. Dave said the former players want the fame. They won't get fame being straight up honest, but if they have a hot take that makes people get angry or happy for trashing awesome players, they will get views. True.
It's funny. Shout out to Steven Jackson. He kind of said something about that. So yeah.
Fact said, do y'all think we should go up to Jared Allen if the price is right?
No Bob Barker.
No Bob Barker. Rest in peace. Gina Kim said, I found it crazy how Luka is only 24 and is making history. He's got years ahead of him. I really think he could get past or get close to LeBron and Kareem's record of scoring title if he plays long enough.
Yeah.
Gina Kim said, would y'all take Cat? He's soft sometimes, but he can get in the bag. Nope. Not for his money, Oh, sorry. I'm clicking people. Sorry. Ali says, I don't know any 6'2" guard in the league that can shoot over Zubac like Kai did. Raw respect Steph, but in my opinion, he could have, but only with a 3. Kai's the best mid-range scorer since 24. I love Kai. Noah says, if we can make it to the Western Conference Finals with Brunson, Bullock, and Dinwiddie, then I think we can go further like the finals. Juan says Brunson leaving really is not all that bad when you consider Kyrie's style of play is much better fit in contrast with Luka than Brunson. Better fit on the Mavs if he can stay healthy. I agree with that one. But they can't play together.
You can't say that though. They can't play together.
10 bon temps. Lawrence says, what y'all think Danny Green to add from No.
I think Danny Green is
Danny Green is
62, I think.
Yeah, Gina says when Omac scored his first NBA point, the bench went crazy. Love the support he's getting. That'll help his confidence too. Yes. Emmanuel says, if you'd realistically trade for a 5 right now, who'd you take? I mean, a lot. It's a lot of names.
Yeah, it's a lot of names, man. Like a Daniel Gafford or somebody.
Varoom says Dirk and Luka versus Uncle Drew and Luka versus Kyrie and Luka. Who you got? I'm gonna go with Uncle Drew and Luka, but not for real. Dirk and Luka would have been an unstoppable combo though. They would have definitely fit. Like Daniel said, I mean that's fair since we did almost beat the Clippers by 20 points. I think it's just I have a hard time of letting off the gas pedal when we were supposed to be dominant defensive team. We were. I mean, they scored a bunch of points in the fourth quarter with their G League team.
And then you also had Dwight Powell in there
Someone
as a
saw
center.
Pau Gasol again.
I about to say Pau Gasol again. I wish we had Pau Gasol in there. But nah, you had Dwight Powell in there, man, giving up easy buckets to the paint again, man, against a third string Clipper player. So that hurts you too.
That's like me calling that man Dwight Howard. What game was Gina Kim said? What game was your favorite so far? This one. Div says, I know why the We Talk Hawks were pissed. They were easily winning at the end when Trey went off, but they brought him back and he was a point chasing and almost lost. He almost beat Lucas Mexico record, but he went to the free throw line and missed one, so he tied Lucas' score. LOL. He was so nervous shooting it. He really has Luca in his head, bro. Hilarious, but he almost cost the team win.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Gina Kim said, I thought Zion was still out for his baby. Didn't even know he played.
I didn't know either. I thought he'd been hurt or something. I don't know.
Varun said Giannis got a tech for a split second stare down after a strong dunk. Yeah, that was weak. Daniel said this 5-game stretch is going to be important for the Mavericks because they got to face the Pelicans twice, the Wizards, Bucks, and Kings. If we can go 4-1, that's a huge step in the right direction. Amen. Varun says Zion versus Larry Grandma and Mike Johnson. Yeah, and that's it, bro.
Click on that last one right there real quick.
Oh, okay. You got it? Or you want me to get it?
Yeah, he says when talking about legends, Europeans, you forget the late, great Drazen Petrovic. Yeah, man. I want that jersey, by the way. I want that jersey, bro. I got to get that jersey. I seen it before. That's one of them jerseys I should have been and got a long time ago too, but it is what it is.
I mean, Drazen was that beast, but that Nets team was all right. This is your boy Kenny Anderson and what's your boy the center? I mean, power forward Derek Coleman.
Oh, Coleman. Yep. Yeah.
Derek Coleman and Kenny Anderson and Drazen. Yeah, man. Like,
okay, you want to do these last three right here?
I got you. We can do it. Noah said so sick of the Wemby hype. He's already an 84 overall in 2K, and Derek Lively's at 70. No, they moved Derek Lively to 79.
Yeah, he had 79 now.
He's 79. They moved him up seven spots from 72 to 79. And Juan said Dirk during his whole tenure in Dallas pretty much never had a sidekick as good as Kyrie is and can be now for Luka. At least Mark Cuban finally got 2 All-Stars in the Mavs roster at one time. Yes. And Gina Kim said, nah, Brian was swiping right for another team, and there's not going to be anybody left.
Yeah, that's not about right.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, man, we definitely appreciate everybody rocking with us, man. It was a nice little crowd today.
Yes.
We definitely appreciate it. I know everybody was happy about this Mavs win. Huge win against the Clippers today, guys. Of course, y'all already know, man. We definitely got more content. I guess I should have did this a minute ago. What we play next?
What's today? Friday, Sunday.
Oh,
Sunday against the Pelicans.
Yeah. So okay. So we'll be at the Pelicans. So it's what 6:30? Dang, gonna be an early game. But yeah, listen, guys, we'll be back here on Sunday, man. The Mavs play back-to-back game, not back-to-back, but they play 2 games against the Pelicans in New Orleans, guys. So
2 nights.
Yeah, 2 nights. So we'll definitely be here to cover those guys after that game. We might have Pell's Press very own JP on. I'm gonna hit him up after the game, after the show, and see if he wants to hop on with us, at least for one of them. I don't know which one it'll be. See if he can hop on with one of us, kind of give his perspective of the Pels. But yeah, listen, guys. Also, if you guys are brand new to the channel, man, help us get to our 3rd goal of 2K, guys. Our first 2K of the channel, man. We definitely would appreciate that, guys. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that like button, everybody. Please hit that like button. Let's go. Let's try to reach about 200 likes today, guys. At least 200. Let's try to reach that tonight, guys. Let's go ahead and show our love for the Dallas Mavericks win tonight against the Clippers, man. The much hated Clippers. Also, guys, down below in the description box, I have a link to all of our socials, also including the very, very brand new link to our Playback TV account, guys. So this is how it's going to work. We'll let y'all know here very soon, but it's probably sometime next week for sure. We're going to start doing watch-alongs where you guys can actually watch the games with us, guys. So everybody can watch the games. The way y'all talk to us in here, y'all can do the same thing on there while also watching the game, guys. Like a Discord while watching the games. I think the one thing that you guys have to do is when you have to set up an account on there, guys. It's just like on YouTube. Hey, I got y'all's accounts on here with your names. You have to set up an account on there. And I believe that you have to link a NBA TV account to it if you want to watch the games with us. Or you guys can just come in and hear us, give our commentating to the game if you can't watch the game. Yeah.
Use it as a second screen.
Yeah, you can use it as a second screen while you watch the game, at home or something. But if you want to watch the actual game on our screen with us, you guys can do that. You just have to set up an account with Playback TV. It's playback.tv. Click on that, set up an account, link your NBA League Pass to it, and you should be able to watch it with us, guys.
Yep.
Go on over there, guys, and hit the follow button on us, man. Follow us on there. The same things we do here on this channel, y'all, we could do that on that. This is going to definitely open up avenues for us, guys, to reach more fans like y'all, man. So go ahead and follow us on there. Subscribe to this channel. If y'all want to become members of the channel, man, and chop it up with us on Fridays, man, it's probably the best time we've ever had. Shout out to Larry. Shout out to Big Fat that was with us today. Hit that
Join.
Thank you. Hit the member button. Hit the join button, guys, right there next to the subscribe button, guys. If you want to join the channel, man. Like I said, we got a lot of things, man. We're trying to put together for you guys. Trying to grow this thing, man. We're trying to get the numbers up. We're trying to reach more Mav fans, man. We're trying to build a more cohesive community here with you guys, man. And we definitely appreciate it, man. We see more and more new people every day, man. And we definitely appreciate the support, man. We really do. Also, for the podcast listeners, we definitely appreciate y'all, man. I keep forgetting to say this. Shout out to Bibbs. I was listening to their podcast and they said this. Hit that 5-star, guys, for us on if you listen to us on the podcast, guys. That would be much appreciated. So y'all can follow us on podcast form. Y'all can also hit the 5 stars for us, man. That'll be much appreciated. But I think that's all I got. King, you got anything else, man?
Share, more share, guys. Hit that like button for sure. It's like a share for us. It takes a second of your time, if that, and lets other folks know they can join the Glow Yard. Also, to piggyback on what Ralph said about the playback, we'll try to have. I think I can have every game on there that we actually play, but we may not always be on the stage talking. But either way, it's still like a Discord where everybody can commentate and type and talk to each other at the same time while the game's going on. But if you do join the Glow Yard gang and do join this actual channel, then on Fridays we'll always be here for the games in case they play on Fridays for the watch along on those. So you can come on screen and talk to us and all that stuff. We'll definitely be guaranteed to be here for the watch alongs for Fridays for the members of the channel. So that's how it be. And then, some days we'll see you guys and some guests as well on the playback as well. So let's do this.
Yes, sir, man. Also, guys, we got our merch up here on the channel too. If you want to get some of our merch, t-shirts, hats, and mugs, bags, whatever it is, go over to our store tab here on the YouTube channel. Go down there. You can see different items there, or you can just click on a link that's in our Twitter bio. It'll lead you right to our page for We Talk Mavs merch. But yeah, man. With all that being said, guys, it's your boy Rail, my boy King. This is We Talk Mavs, where we talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective. We'll be back here Sunday evening, guys, after the Dallas Mavericks play the New Orleans Pelicans. Same map time, same map channel. Go Mavs. Luka. And we out, y'all.